Hello. Hello. Reagan303, thank you for the tier 1, by the way. Hello, chat. Viewers around the world up for OWCS Korea, waking up. Maybe they've been up. Maybe they're just now emerging. Either way, we have OWCS Korea today. We got 2 games. We have titans of the industry. Who up Glorpin and they shit. So, I mean, who up Glorpin? Who up Glorpin in general? Really, when you think about that. I got some slop here, caffeinated slop. However, it's not in a can. It's from a 2-liter bottle, so it's going into a cup. We have everything we need. We got everything we need here to survive, to make it through. I was getting a little tired yesterday without the caffeine. Need a little bit of extra. It's fresh. It's fresh. Bottled. Additionally, we have I went and got white people tacos today. 'Cause my mom's like, we're gonna do some white people tacos. I'm like, okay. Wasn't very good, but I wish I'd taken a photo of it. But they did serve Modelo out of a chalice. So I had a Modelo out of essentially a humongous chalice of Modelo. So I was like, okay, like it's got a bit of sauce. Now the tacos themselves not that good, but the Modelo chalice, it did hit. The Modelo chalice was nice. Being lazy, they give it the tier 1, and then 9 months, our baby. Our babu. Hey, boo-boo. Had a few small beers. I know you were gonna make that. It actually wasn't. I had 1 large beer. I had the mega pint. As Jack and I were discussing, I had the mega pint. As we were discussing in our co-op streams, it was actually the mega pint. It was not a few small beers. It was 1 large beer. Hello, YZ. Hello. YZ. Hope Flame joins. Flame's ass is not joining. He's not joining. But other than that, it was just kind of mid white people tacos. What is up with white people tacos and putting like lettuce in tacos? Like even soft tacos, putting lettuce and shit in there. And like way too much lettuce. We gotta stop that. We need to stop white America putting lettuce in tacos. We don't need it. It's not necessary. Lettuce is good. It's not about, first of all, I don't agree with you. I don't think lettuce is very good. Butter lettuce is pretty decent, not iceberg. Butter lettuce is good. Butter leaf lettuce. Secondly, it doesn't need to go in the taco. Tacos can have onion. They can have cilantro. And I think those are the 2 best vegetables to go in a taco. Legitimately, are just onion and cilantro. I don't think you need much else for a taco. My personal opinion. I'd be okay with maybe tomato. But lettuce is just, it's not a very good vegetable compared to cabbage. The humble cabbage mogs the soy lettuce. Okay? The humble cabbage simply mogs the soy lettuce. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, cabbage donk walks on in through the door, takes lettuce's lunch money, rubs their face in the dirt, fucks its mom. Any day of the week. 110%. You don't have the cilantro gene? No, I love cilantro. And honestly, I'm the type of guy that even having the cilantro gene, my ass would be eating it anyways. I'd be like, this is so good. Because I'm one of the people, I have a very, like, this is maybe my only, like, potentially, I don't know if it's necessarily a spectrum trait per se, but, like, I believe food should be eaten certain ways, and I don't like when it's not eaten certain ways. Like, I'm not opposed to experimentation, but if some, like, street tacos and shit, they're supposed to have onion and lettuce on it. Or onion and cilantro, I should say. Onion and cilantro. So like, even if I had cilantro soap gene, if someone handed me the street taco and it's got onion and cilantro on it, I'm like, well, I'm eating it. Like, I'm eating the onion cilantro. I don't care if it tastes like soap. That's how it's meant to be eaten. That's how it's okay. I'll put a little salt. I'll put maybe a little bit of, put some salsa on there, and it'll be fine. Salsa on my ball boy, and it'll be fine. And so I would eat it all the same because I believe certain dishes need to be eaten a certain way. I think there's a reason we've made them this way. I'm essentially like a I'm a food conservative in certain ways because I believe return to tradition, and tradition is put onion and cilantro on the taco. I just don't think you need too much. Just don't think you need too much, honestly. Just not necessary. Let's turn off this here music. Let's turn off this here music. There we go. Put on this. Put on our little, there it is. Oh, there it is. Swap over here. Did the hair tonight, lads. Did the hair tonight. Decided not to wear a hat. Decided not to wear a hat. Also, for those that aren't aware, we got 2 games. First one is Falcons WAE. Probably going to be an omega shit stomp. I'm going to set up the Preds. I'm going to manage the Preds here. A little Falcons WAE. Start prediction. Boom. Ready for Zeta Masterclass. See, that is where it's going to get. The Zeta game is going to be rather interesting, in my opinion. Onion, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime is all you need. Exactly. Exactly right. Exactly. WAE is stomping these frauds. I don't know. I got the cilantro soap gene, but I still eat it. See, honestly, that's respectable. That, I have unreal. If you don't even, if it doesn't even taste good to you, and you're eating food because you know that it's good, you're braver than a U.S. Marine. You deserve infinite praise. You are stronger than every chicken nugget adult by an order of magnitude so massive it's almost impossible to measure. So Del Endless, I tip my hat to you, and I say that you are better than many people. You're better than many people. Unironically. So it's I just love that for you. I love the hello B emoji. Hello Spishy. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, it's just I just think that you should be eating it the right way. You should be eating it the damn right way. Oh, Avril's here. Avril, you have a Avril, my good friend Avril. I think you have a topic immediately for us to weigh in on.
I do?
Yes, I would love to hear your opinion on this. So I was telling. What is it?
I do. No, hang on. I do have a topic. My topic is: would you like to be friends on Twitch?
Okay.
That's my topic.
Yes, of course, of course. That's a great topic. I will, of course.
I couldn't think of a better topic to start with. Me personally.
That's a good topic to start with, for sure, for sure. Well, I'll join in that. The secondary topic is, do you believe? I have the belief that certain food should be eaten a certain way, including, like, you know, for a taco. I was talking about I had white people tacos today, and they were pretty mid, but they did serve Modelo out of a chalice, and I'm like, the Modelo chalice was hard as hell, but you know, they put too much onion, too much tomato, which shouldn't be in a taco, and I was like, I think it's cilantro, white onion, and then people were like, what if you have the cilantro gene? And I'm like, I think you should eat it anyways, because that's how it's meant to be done. And someone came to chat, it's like, I do, and I'm like, I have the cilantro gene, I still eat the cilantro on the tacos, where it tastes like soap, and I'm like, essentially cilantro will taste like soap.
Okay.
To you, because certain people do that, and and you just eat anyway, and I believe that makes them better than other people because you're eating food the way it's meant to be eaten. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that sentiment?
I mean, if you have the ability to power through cilantro if you hate it, I mean, they're doing it for the love of the taco game at that stage, which I respect it. I respect it. But also, if you took it out, you know, I wouldn't hold it against you.
See, I wouldn't hold it against you. I wouldn't hold it against you necessarily, but I respect you infinitely for leaving it in. You know,
as we discussed, there are foods that I don't prefer from yesterday's conversation. There are definitely foods that I don't prefer, so I'd probably take it out if I really didn't like it.
Us Kiwis call it coriander. It's not just the Kiwis, but yes, you're right. The Commonwealth, the UK and the Commonwealth people, minus Canada, you guys call it coriander, I know. So...
You put on the coriander?
The coriander. Put a little Cory, a little bit of Cory. Cory's in the house. When I go to New Zealand and I talk about Cory in the house, but they're actually talking about cilantro on the taco. Not my beloved Disney show. Orion, thank you for the tier 1. And the 6 months.
You know what gene I have?
The epic gene.
It's a good type of food. The games.com. Celery. I can't eat it. It tastes
Is that a gene?
It tastes terrible.
Is that a gene?
I don't know what it is.
Are you sure you just don't like celery? Are you sure you just don't like celery?
No.
Why does that have to be a
I don't like
gene?
celery, but because you talking about cilantro gene and how you it tastes like soap, right? That's like me with eating celery. It tastes like medicine. It tastes like
I don't know if there's a I don't know if there's a I don't know if there's a celery gene. I don't know if that exists.
I don't know. Either way,
if I'm
celery
honest.
tastes completely terrible to me.
You might just not like celery, which is fine, by the way.
No.
Celery's like, I'm not a huge celery guy. I like it as like,
Yeah,
you know, a base for soups and dishes, but not much else.
I ask people about celery. I'm like, what does celery taste like? They're like, yeah, it tastes like cucumbers. I'm like, hell no. It tastes like medicine. It tastes like coffee.
It definitely does not taste like
you.
Also, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Celery does not taste like cucumbers. Like,
What does it taste like to you?
It's celery has like a very distinctive taste. It's like
Like what?
I'm trying to think.
It just tastes like watery, wet vegetable.
It's like
right,
it's almost like peppery water, kind of. It's kind of like a peppery water taste. Like it's got like a very distinctly like sharp peppery taste to me. But it's like it has a cucumber vibe of like, yes, there's a lot of water, like moisture content, but it's not. It doesn't taste like a cucumber. A cucumber tastes very different. So celery's a little bit more peppery.
Pepper to me either. It tastes terrible. It tastes like the worst thing you could ever imagine to me.
Well, then, I mean, you might just
I don't
not like
like
celery. I think you just don't like celery. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think you like celery.
I mean, I could say the same to you about
Hello, Oni-chan. Hello,
cilantro,
hello.
But it's like we know.
No, you couldn't because there's a genetic condition with cilantro.
That's what I'm saying about celery. Maybe there's a genetic condition because it tastes.
I mean, it's possible, but I think we know about it.
Strange.
I think we would know about it. I think we would know about the condition. It's not a gene, it's an allele. Okay, we got Mr. fucking Bio 101 in here. Like, whatever, man. Go, how about your telomeres get a little bit longer and your genetic material degrades? How about that, huh? How about that one? How about we stretch out your telomeres like fucking Play-Doh?
You're like, well, if it was a gene, we'd know about it. I'm like, that's what I'm telling
Hello,
you.
IPI, hello.
I'm finally knowing in real time about it.
Hello, IPI, thank you for the tier 1. Why? Vehicular burger helper?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
I've tried. People snack on it raw, and they have like some hummus or some shit with it, like they do with carrots, which I also don't have. And I tried that. I got some celery sticks, which people like to snack on. I got some big ass dip, and I think I got like maybe a quarter of the way through the celery sticks, and I finished all of the dip. Because that's how much dip I needed to.
I will say, I think celery is one of the worst vegetables to eat raw. Personally, I would much rather eat broccoli, carrots. I don't know. There's probably some other ones, but like that I can think of. But like, when you think of traditional dip, I think celery is the worst vegetable of like traditional dip, like dipping vegetables. Like carrots and broccoli clear it comparatively, and like snap peas and shit like that clears celery. Celery, I don't particularly love celery on its own. I like it as like a base of something, like a mirepoix and shit. But I'm not a huge eating a celery on its own guy. For me, it's not big for me. Bell pepper is good by itself. And that's the other thing. I'm fine with bell pepper. I'm just not a huge bell pepper guy. I like peppers, like hot peppers. I'm not a huge bell pepper guy. I'm okay with them. I'm okay with the bell
I've
pepper.
just discovered I don't eat any vegetables as a snack on its own. Like I don't eat a stick of any type of vegetable.
Well, do you like? I mean, what changed vegetables?
I eat fries.
No.
Potato.
I mean, a potato is a vegetable, but it's not really counting. It doesn't really get the same health benefits if you're eating it fried. I'd say
I eat deep
typically.
fried sticks of potato.
Yeah,
Covered in salt.
It's not.
On that one.
I would say what you should try in my opinion, because I'm not against eating vegetables raw, like as snacks. I'm okay with them. I think what personally is big for me is like roasted beans. So like chickpeas, roasted edamame, stuff like that. That shit goes really hard as snacks for me, despite just being, you know, a vegetable, pretty much. And they're not just roasted. They're not like they're not fried or anything. They're literally just roasted, so they're crunchy. And that shit goes crazy.
Definitely from Texas. He really likes his beans. He's definitely
I love beans. I do. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love beans. I do love. We know that one meme where it's like this MF for eating beans. Like that's me. In Scotland, they deep fry the Mars bars. That's well. I mean, I can't even say. I mean, Texas we deep fry like Twinkies and Oreos and shit and everything. So, but I love beans. Get into rhubarb. That does not taste like a vegetable, but it is. I'm gonna be honest, I think I've had rhubarb. It tastes like a vegetable to me. I think I've had it. I think it tastes like a vegetable, which is fine. Not opposed at all. But I mean, beans, if I had to remove all vegetables, yeah, beans are staying my #1. They're my true love, for sure. Beans are staying up there. Then probably #2, cabbage. We're probably going #1. Or onion. Onion, cabbage, beans. Those are the top 3. Top 3 for sure. I think that shit goes hard as hell. Also, I have slop today, April, so I'm going to be more awake. But we only have 2 games anyways, and one of them is going to be a stomp as fuck. I think this first game is literally going to be Falcons absolutely plowing through WAE.
You know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'll be doing a mega marathon. Korea.
Oh.
Korea,
you're staying up the whole time? You're staying up the whole time?
I'm not staying up the whole time, but
we're gonna watch the main broadcast. If you go to Liquipedia,
I can, but eventually I'm gonna get.
If you go to Liquipedia, so if you literally type in Google like OWCS Korea Stage 3 Liquipedia, you can find the links to the games. It's on a website called Soup, which is a Korean-only website. Or you can stay here, but it's, you know, it's whatever you want. Well, damn, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. I unfortunately am not, because I have something I have to do tomorrow, and it's specifically schoolwork. So as a, you know, I'm a student, as a studious guy, I can't fuck up my day that much, because I got to do some schoolwork. I gotta go to colors and shapes class.
You should learn about beans and then be a bean producer.
You know, honestly, I feel like, well, no, I'm not. All I'm gonna say is I think being a farmer would suck, but also it would be amazing if I could just get like, if I could become a welfare queen like most of America's farmers. It would be pretty sick. But unfortunately, I want to do it the old-fashioned way, and I want to get laid off perhaps 20, 40 times in my industry and then have to collect small amounts of unemployment.
Well, you could just stay in esports to do that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, there's only so much to go. Is there a reason why the Overwatch Japanese channel isn't doing it today? I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I could not tell you. Could not tell you why Overwatch Japan is not doing it. Am I late that I missed the Jabdal? There's no Jabdal happening, by the way. We're not doing the Jabdal. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss shit. There's no Jabdal.
Speaking of Japan.
Yeah, speaking of Japan.
I was like, whoa, Japan? Hold up.
It's not a staple of the channel. It's not a staple. So don't worry about it.
OWCS Japan broadcast would nail Jabdal like 10 out of 10.
I mean, I would imagine Japanese people probably have a greater insight into their porn culture than I do as a non-Japanese person. So,
why don't they just do a North American version, American version of Jabdal? I mean, the titles would just be like a lot less interesting, you know. Just like big.
Yeah, they wouldn't be. No one is producing like paragraph-long porn titles in the West. It's not happening. Even if esports because of budget cuts should count you as a veteran. I mean, literally everyone's a veteran in that point.
Sorry, there's no English for this portion. I think there should be English for
might be for the actual like qualifier games.
Yeah. Not this one.
Because this is just the regional playoffs, which gives you seeding to the actual qualifier to Stockholm. Because the top 6 teams, correct, go to road to playoffs or whatever.
Japanese broadcast, though? Isn't there a Japanese broadcast supposed to be on though? People are asking about that.
I don't know.
regret that-
I don't know.
I regret that we were told about Javdil as Tayo stepped into the chat.
Tayo's ass should know. Tayo should know more. Tayo, you should know where the fuck the Japanese. I mean, my ass, I don't know fucking know. Tayo, if anyone, Tayo should know what's going on with the Japanese broadcast. I don't know what the hell is going on. I could not tell you. I should be collecting esports social security though. That's definitely not happening.
Well, not while his government shut down, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not. Well, actually, technically, that's one of the things that are still funded right now. They are still paying out the old people, so technically, we do have that pre-approved. I still get my social security. What are you talking? B emoji, you are from the UK. You are not from America.
An old person? An old American person?
Even if they were an old person, they are from the United Kingdom. Their asses. You're from California? Why do I think you're from the United Kingdom? You give off extreme European vibes. Are you lying to me? You might be one of the most European chatters I've ever seen. Your aura is European.
I mean, could just be a defector from the United Kingdom.
It could be. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Typically,
Putting down the
though,
red coat and putting on the blue coat.
typically though, the British people that move to America, I feel like, I'm gonna say it, I have met many British men that moved to America. I'm not counting the esport guys because it's a very specific field, but many of the British men that and people that I've met that have moved to America, not necessarily sending their best. Not necessarily sending their best. My personal opinion, I think it's spiritually, there's a spiritual malevolence to British people that move to America for work.
Are you talking about the British people moving to America today or like 300 years ago? In terms of
well, 300 years ago is probably worse. That's probably, I would say, objectively
sorry, you've confused that. You've confused with Australia, because sending the British people that went to Australia certainly were not the best. We can say that.
They were not sending their best for sure. They certainly were sending their best
America,
for sure.
I don't think they were sending the criminals to America.
But like, well, I mean, technically, the guys that showed up to America, Europe was not fucking with them. Europe really hated most of the initial guys that showed up to America. They weren't fucking with them for the most part.
You related to any of them? If I go back enough in your family tree, am I gonna find? No?
I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't tell you. I think maybe yes. And like I don't know. I'm like, you know, I'm like most fucking white people in America. I'm just like some sort of mutt. Like, I don't know. I'm just a mix of a bunch of like fucking random ass people from Europe. What am I? I have no cultural connection.
Jebediah Prince from 300 years ago, 10 generations back.
But yeah, it's I'm just simply saying that I've met I've met an okayish amount of British people that moved to America for work outside of the esports ones, and there's a malevolent aura. There's a malevolent aura there. It doesn't feel, something about it's wrong. I don't know what. Something about it's wrong for sure.
I feel like sleeper agents waiting to activate.
Though also at the same time, I get it. Like, they're trying to come to a place that has air conditioning. So, I get it. I do get it. I get it. I understand it. Like, to a degree. So, that's fine. Did you seek asylum in Canada? Yeah, that's not spiritually malevolent, okay? It's not spiritually malevolent. I think that's perfectly fine. Also, I'm not seeking asylum there because I'm still here for right now. So we're all chilling. Oh, man. Avril, I have a question. Are you a guy that buys colognes semi-frequently or at all?
I mean, I have purchased them in the past. Who buys them regularly? Like,
well, I mean, some people do it as a collector. Some people they're like a hobby for them, you know, where they collect fragrances.
I'm thinking of like some real smelly bastard. Like, holy shit, how fast are you going through your cologne?
Like, so it's more so like they collect them as fragrance. They like to have a collection, you know, like to have a collection, like Jeremy Fragrance, like Mr. Fragrance himself, typically, and they're just like into it.
He's a fragrance content creator. He's doing it for the content.
Yeah, but there's lots of people that you know also just like because I'm just wondering because my ass, like, my fucking cologne, that my signature cologne the store that makes it, they're like, we don't know if we're gonna make it again. Like the guy that makes it, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, so now I'm having to go through this journey of self-discovery of like trying to test new fragrances, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, this is so lame. Because all perfumes are so fucking expensive, and I'm like, why is perfume so expensive?
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing? Like, what? They're just like what the hell are they doing?
Because it's all from the luxury brands, like, you know, like the fucking Giorgio Armani's and Dior's.
Well, no, I try to go for independent ones when possible. I try to stay away from designer houses and get like smaller ones. But still, I'm just like, this shit's
like Fragrance by Jeremy Fragrance. That's a small
shit's
one.
expensive as fuck. I'm like, I should make my own. That's what I should do to get stable employment. I should be making perfume. I should be starting a perfume house. And I'm gonna call myself like, I'll call my perfume house like Alfredo, because when I was a kid I was white and fat mostly. So I'm gonna call my perfume house, I'm gonna call it Alfredo, and I think that shit's gonna go hard as hell. It's gonna be good. Those who use fragrance greater than those who excrete natural ambiance, or sorry, less than. I misread the signs. That I don't think so. I don't think that's true necessarily, but it depends on your sense. Dude, Hanbin's in. There he is. I guess to be fair, he's been in for the whole last half of the stage.
He's just starting ball player now.
Yeah, he is the starting ball player.
Fragrances feel like they don't last as long. Like
I don't know what you're saying.
These days they seem very weak. Like they only last a few hours, and then it's
I think it depends on the. I think it just depends on the. It also depends on what you're buying, because there's so many different types of fragrances.
Yes, I just remember fragrances being like longer lasting as a kid.
I wear cheap perfume, dude. I'm only going. I try to get like very reasonable. I don't think you have to be paying that much for like colognes and shit and perfume, in my opinion. I mean, I have never had an issue. It just depends on the thing, because like also typically I've used like the Eau de Toilette, which are technically like a lower, it's like a lower percentage of fragrance oil, so they typically don't last quite as long. You have to reapply. Hello, Arthur. Hello, Arthur.
Yeah, I use the toilet one too.
Yeah, use the toilet. Use the toilet fragrance.
It's the normal.
You like the toilet fragrance?
This is a bunch, but I hear the toilet one's the one in the middle that you're supposed to use.
I mean, kind of. Yeah, it's like cologne is technically cologne is like the weakest one technically, and then it's like Eau de Toilette, then like Eau de Parfum, and then it's like extrait. And extrait is like essentially like really high. So I can't gamble. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. You should be able to gamble, but I see that WAE has banned Sim. They have banned Sim. They said we are not fucking with you. And then Falcons banned Wooyoung, which I think that makes sense.
Fragrance is a thing that you ever reveal publicly, like this is what I use, or
the Levi Mayo perfume? I don't think I have,
because you don't want to get judged for what you used.
I mean, I haven't. I mean, I haven't really talked about it. All my shit's like very independent. But I mean, I don't think there's any. I think fragrance is also, it's one of those elitist things, because a lot of people that think if I buy something expensive, it's good. You know, I think there's a lot of elitism in it, because it's like, oh, you wear a cheap perfume, I wear this $300 bottle, so mine is inherently better. So I think there's a lot of elitism in it, which is why maybe some people don't discuss it, you know? I think that's why. So when they are playing ball, and Hanbin is playing
Diva.
Diva.
They do discuss it, because they want people to know.
Some dudes, yeah, some people, yeah, people that also, yeah, there's a lot of people that I'm sure they're just like flexing 100%. Okay, Proper has fallen over. Wait a minute, Maka? Wait, Proper fell over. I gotta turn off the Preds here. Now this is the chance for Korea to give us something interesting in these missions.
Sim being banned, perfect. Now America.
Yeah, it's a good ban.
What do I play?
It's a good ban. It's a good ban.
What do I play?
It's a very good ban for WAE, but the problem is that they're only gonna have it for one map. So
don't worry, they'll need the ball.
So
ban
true.
later.
It's about the mixing with the fragrance. It's true.
Dude, if Milgar loses the handball, it's over. Shit is officially over in Korea.
I mean, Han Ball is not being played though. It's Han Diva. We're seeing the Han Diva currently.
Yeah, in future, there's 3 matches.
In the future, a ball future. What is happening to my broadcast? What's happening to my suit broadcast? Is this happening to you? Is it laggy?
What do you mean?
Does it look laggy to you?
It's a little stuttery.
A little stuttery?
Like the frame rate seems kind of bad, but like
it's looking like it's on a Switch. It's looking like I'm getting a Switch broadcast currently.
Maybe the players are playing on a Switch today.
Yeah, they're playing on the Switch too today. They might be. Alright, so Merit has gone to the cast. I mean, the cast swap is not favored because hit scan has been kind of like their cock and balls have been stomped, but like I think if you're Falcons it works. If Falcons lose, they get knocked out. No.
The Diva can pocket the cast pretty well in this comp, so I might be okay with it.
Well, they do. Okay, that's not true. They get knocked out, but technically they're already confirmed to be top 6, so they're going to playoffs anyways. So they get knocked out from seeding
everyone's
matches.
qualified, right?
Yes, every team from here is qualified for the road to playoffs. This is just for the seeding portion of playoffs. Yeah. So it's simply for the seeding going into that playoff for Stockholm that matters.
That's why Japan doesn't have broadcast. They're like, this shit don't matter.
Okay, Merit is donk walking.
Dude, no
He's doing
shit.
some cast donk walking.
I've seen a Switch tournament. Someone once sent me a VOD to review. They're like, hey, can you check out my casting? I was like, okay. And it was of a Switch tournament. I was like, oh, fuck, there's an actual Switch tournament. Impressive. Never seen a Switch tournament before.
I bet the Hammond players are so good because of gyro controls. But gyro controls went crazy with it. Solo mines?
Play with gyro controls?
I mean, yeah. I think you can. They should be able to kill Leesuman here. Leesuman should die. Leesuman should die. There we go. Milgar was kind of pounding. I mean, they're doing a decent job here. Doing a pretty decent job. Like the isolation,
it's proper now.
Yeah, they get cap. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, Proper probably lives here because Fielder can pocket. Any reason to pick Cast over Sojourn? I think they want to play this cast because Sojourn is just like, who's Sojourn gonna fight essentially in this comp? Who are you gonna fight like to a degree? I mean, Sojourn is obviously more survivable.
Cast actually plays into the ball pretty well.
Yeah.
Even though I think Mary should be on Sombra, but yeah, Cast actually plays into the ball pretty well, which Soj just doesn't.
Yeah, you're like, who you farming to Soj? Who are you like? Yeah, you're gonna be more survivable, but I don't think you're gonna get as many rails. I think Cast does more consistent damage. Just Cast is less survivable. Also, Merit loves Cast, which is another reason. I bet some hitscan players might play the Soj, but I think Merit just also loves fucking Cast. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Taking it to 80. Wait, is Way back? Is Way back? Are they back? Is this it? Are Way about to defeat the frauds of Falcons? The Hanbin frauds? Have they returned?
How mad would you be after seeing T1 get 0-3 by this team to then
I
see
would
Way beat
be
down?
extremely pissed. I'd be extremely pissed, but it's okay. Chio kills Sunjin, so I don't know if they're back. I don't know if they're back. Leesuman, oh, dude, Chio's killed 2. Chio gets the follow-up damage and kills Leesuman through rally. Wait, Chio is a fucking legend. Wait, Chio is Chio couldn't do more. Chio couldn't do more. They got the back cap. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, Chio is actually fucking the GOAT? However, they lose this
Especially when he
again.
plays against Dongak, apparently.
That's true, especially when he's in the Dongak. Yeah, Stalker is officially no longer playing for the Overwatch team right now. He's been abandoned. He's lost at sea. We don't know where he's at. No! Oh my god, I thought the pulse was about to land into him. Okay, Proper is eating his ass though, but that's still a good pick from Sunjin. Sunjin dies. Pulse? Wait. Can Proper do more? No, he can't. Oh my god, wow. Okay. I think Falcons might have thrown trying to go to that hard hit scan comp a little bit. I think the hard hit scan comp into the ball is still just not good. I think that's a big problem for it too. Is like because you'd rather play the Sombra.
Yeah. The Merit's hero pool and this meta is so terrible.
It's a really bad hero pool. Yeah, his hero pool is really, really bad. If only they had Stalker. If only they had Stalker.
Bro goes sim banning. He's like, well, I guess I play gas. And like,
I think this in the ball is fine if you're not Korean. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. You're gonna go crazy when you hear this one. I'm gonna tell you something you didn't know about Merit and the players he's playing into. So they've gone Freya, which is definitely a better pick. I would much rather have a Freya here.
one of Merit's.
Yeah, this is something that Merit can play. This is actually one of the good heroes. One of the good heroes for the meta.
Found a good Merit hero.
This is finally it.
Oh,
His ass is missing,
ball?
and he's
Get that
dead.
shit out here.
Yeah, I mean, he's missing, got slammed, dead. Wait, WAE are actually cooking these guys. WAE are beginning to, wait, WAE are actually cooking these guys. They're putting them on like medium-high heat. Medium-high heat with an avocado oil, so with a high smoke point, so it doesn't burn. They're literally cooking these guys. They might be able to get Hom down the mech, potentially. Nah, they're not be able to. Why is Freya still so good?
Merit's gone back to his old beloved.
Oh, goodbye, Lucian. Freya's good because very mobile, good burst damage still. Okay, Merit's fucking dead. He's dead again to the Tracer ball. Wait, also Sunjin, we were criticizing him yesterday. He's alive right now.
He's looking good today.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good.
He must have not had his juice yesterday.
Yeah, maybe he didn't have the juice. Maybe he didn't have the juice.
Falcons lose. They need to replace Humble with Mag. True.
True. Mag. Dude, I think that shit would be mad funny. I think that'd be mad funny if Mag ended up on Falcons, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, rush on out. Maka, they have to just LOS for rush. Maka will get it. Okay, they get a free point. I mean, there's gonna come. I mean, yeah, there's gonna come in with a rush. They're gonna come with a rush here, right? Definitely. Chio gets beat here, probably. Chio gets beat here, so they have a chance. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have a chance here to like get us with a beat. And Merit's fucking dead. Dude, Merit is. He's getting farmed.
Why you can't play cast?
I mean, it's why you can't play cast. It actually, yeah, it's why you can't play cast. It is why you can't play cast.
Many people, myself,
many people, including you, have said this. Yes, yes.
Well, this exact reason. You just fucking die.
You just fall over. You fall fucking over, man. You just get farmed too hard. You get farmed too hard. Luckily, though, the trades are pretty good for Falcons. They get Maka. Falcons should sign Yaki. Wait, yes.
We've seen Harmon's cam. He leans so far in. His bro's leaning really hard.
Literally, what Merit's purpose is right now is Merit is essentially that one like Urukai in like Helm's Deep where he runs forward with like the lit sparkler to blow up the wall. He's literally, they're just hoping that he lives long enough to get value. That's it. All it is hoping that he can take the bomb to the wall to get rid of fucking Rohan. That's literally him. That's his goal in cast right now. His goal in cast is to fucking take the bomb to the fucking gate. He has no other purpose. And just hope that he gets someone. A high noon, classic. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Haven't seen one of these in a bit. Proper dies. It's a good chase. The other problem too, also with this cast comp, that is compared to the Freya, is that you're also way worse at dueling the flanks and like helping your Tracer because you're so slow comparatively. So Proper's also gonna have to deal with like a lot more pressure with like a ball Tracer comp and also not having a Freya.
Like unless you're at like a medium or less range, you also can't duel the Freya very well.
Yeah.
She outranges you so hard.
Yeah, she does. She outranges you pretty bad. So yeah, it's pretty tough. This is like it's a tough comp for Falcons, honestly. I mean, but it's mostly, I think as soon as they get Sim back though, that WAE is banking really hard on this first map because they banned Sim, and I think then I think it gets a little bit different.
Turn into Twisted Minds.
Yeah.
Like
Well, to be fair, I mean, Falcons have always kind of been. They've kind of been like that since like they've never really had a main tank player and then someone really only played for a little bit. So they've kind of always been Twisted Minds to a degree. They've kind of literally always been Twisted Minds. If you really think about their trajectory as a team.
But even Twisted Minds are not playing Sim anymore. Falcons are now the fucking Sim team of the world. The team that needs Sim the most, apparently.
Watch one never watch two heroes. Buff will explode. So true. So Chio still has beat. They're in an OT situation. I mean, Maka will get ult. I mean, they're gonna have a lot of ults here. This is a very winnable fight. As long as they touch. My ball is rotating around. I guess they're hoping Aid was gonna touch and he just gets booped and dies or something.
I'm gonna believe that Chio beating at that moment was gonna win it for them anyway.
I mean, what the fuck? But like, well, I mean, I think, but they could have waited out the beat and then rushed. I don't know what happened there. Mill got like they definitely should have had touch.
Your
Did
aura
T1 just fall apart
from
versus Falcons, or Falcons have to show up? T1 fell apart. Falcons did look good though, but T1 did fall up. T1 had one of the worst plays of all time on
plays from
Surabasa.
Sunjin today.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking like old Sunjin. He's looking like old Sunjin. You know who is still pretty absent though, even though they're not playing badly, is like I think Aid is still. Dude, I don't know what happened to him, man. I don't know what happened to Aid.
And he's on his best here. Like
I know.
I mean, he's had a few kills. It's just like
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying he's like
having an
fine
insane
right now.
pop-up.
I'm just saying he's not
He's like-
Aid. He's not the Aid that we knew.
they nerfed his best hero. They nerfed Raya now. He
Yeah.
can't Giga carry.
Yeah.
Oh, Merit. He's brought out the silver bullet. So he can
Yeah,
duel
the silver
Freya.
bullet, the duel, the fray.
Brought out the silver bullet.
You know, it's also people. I noticed. I think, and someone else called out in chat too, is that I think Proper has the melee perk.
Let's have a look.
We'll
You
have
know
a look.
Sunjin does. That guy. Sunjin loves that shit.
Holy Merit, dude! Look at them. Look at them fucking shoot the shit out of Merit.
Why does every ball take the shield perk? Maybe. Oh, wait. No, he does. Proper has the melee perk.
Yeah, he does. I told you. I'm telling
Does
you.
have it.
Yeah.
Suppose
The melee
Mugaru's
kill was
taking-
the melee perk crucial. Getting those 2 picks, crucial.
See if it does anything. Let's see if in a fight he gets a melee and the reload actually helps him. There's no way it's that good.
Who is that in the dark in the cam?
I've been asking the same question. I don't know.
We're all
I
asking
don't
the
know
same
who that
question.
is.
We're all
Some
asking
guy
the
with
same
his
question
protection. I
here.
don't know who that is.
Okay, Milgaro, get fucked. Goodbye. Merit, hit shot. Well, it didn't hit the shot, but that's fine. It's Garb. Who is Garb? I know Larb. I know Larb, the Thai dish. I don't know Garb. I know Larb, which is good as fuck. I love Larb. First Garb. Okay, Sunjin found. Okay, this is looking pretty rough. I mean, this is a bit of a better hit scan map comparatively. Like a harder hit scan map. And they're gonna have fucking 4 ults,
Well,
so...
It's like one really nice long sight line in the neutral. But like once you actually get on the point, pretty short.
Oh, Proper? I die? They know there's no recall? No, he's gonna get out. Who's Sunjin pulls? Sunjin kill he pulls Proper. Oh my god, he pulls Proper.
Oh
I don't know.
my
I don't know
God.
if he pulls Hanbin and Proper died, or if he pulls Proper, but that's a good find knowing there's a recall.
It is funny to watch Traces melee at the end of their combo instantly recall. It's like, so what was the point of the melee perk?
Just to ensure it.
Melee at
Barrett
the
really
end.
fell off when he got separated from Avast. That's true. It was all me. Oh! Well, we say that and he hits that.
Oh!
Which was kind of nice. That was kind of nice.
Oh, he's doing it. Do you see the melees?
Yeah,
This is melee,
yeah,
right?
I'm seeing
reloading,
it.
guys. I'm reloading. Look.
They have to touch. This one touches. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Yeah, I mean, that's map. Yeah, that'll be map. That'll be map. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'll give some props to WAE. I'll give some props to WAE. They looked not bad. They looked not bad at the first map. But Falcons started pretty slow. I give no props. You should be giving some props. You should be giving some props. Considering how bad WAE looked yesterday and previously, I'll give a little bit of props. Just a tad. Dude, I drank so much fucking water before going live. I have to pee so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah? Are you Jaws during the sleep? During the night of sleep, perhaps?
많이 못 견뎠죠. 상대가 밀어내주는 힘이 좀 셌어가지고 그게 만약에 좀 견뎌졌으면은 볼트가 교환해주는 거에서 이득은 좀 나왔었다 보니까 예상대로 됐을 건데 팔콘이 그것보다 더 셌습니다. 그렇습니다. 자, 첫 번째 세트 3호는
Chat, what would be your favorite prop to give?
앞서 나가고 있습니다.
You give props. You can pick a prop to give. Really, I guess anything could count as a prop if you think about it. A rubber chicken or a slink. Those are very good props. Those are very good props. And get a rubber chicken. I've never seen a place sell that. I've never walked into a store of any kind and be like, oh look, there's a rubber chicken that I can buy. I don't know where people get these things from. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm not the only one. I've never walked into a store and be like, yo, a rubber chicken for sale? Oh, you have to go to all the way to Detroit to get rubber chickens. That's where they make them.
I'll tell you a good prop. I'll tell you a good prop. A good prop, you know, have you ever seen those hand buzzers? Like the hand, like you put it on your hand and when you shake someone's hands, it shocks them?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good prop. You don't see that too often. You don't see that one too often, is the
You only buy
the
these
hand
things from
shocker.
prop shops?
I mean, you go to like a magic shop.
Do you know
probably.
where to get a rubber chicken? I don't know where to get a rubber chicken
months. The 6-7 months. Oh my god. Wait, 6-7. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you can go to a magic shop. You can probably go to just a gag shop. I don't know how many magic. I mean, there's a decent amount of
Someone just posted their Windows
shop.
activation code in your chat.
What? 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 I'm looking. Where is this?
What is that code?
What code? What are you talking about?
The code
I'm looking
in your
through
chat.
this.
It's like a fucking
I
Windows
missing
activation code.
Am I losing my mind here? I do not see a Windows activation code. Oh, you're talking about the emote. You're talking about the emote.
Yeah, what is that?
Do you not have Better Twitch TV or 7 TV?
Yeah, but I don't have that emote.
You don't have that
I don't
emote?
have that specific emote.
Well, it's like a rat being jiggled
Describe it to
around.
me.
It's like essentially a rat and someone's like fucking with it and like jiggling it around and like making it be goofy. And that's the
Okay, but
that's
why
the
is why is the trigger phrase a fucking Windows activation code?
Because I find it really funny to have 7TV emotes that are just like hexadecimal number codes. Like, there's a running gag essentially where people will go find like recently added emotes or very niche emotes that are they haven't been named and they have like ridiculously long alphanumeric names for some reason. This is related? What is this?
The Avast chat is just gibberish.
Gibberish.
And these are emotes.
Wait,
in there, bro.
that is a good one.
Avast chat is just gibberish. These are emotes.
That is very true. It is so the chat emotes that I have are, it is fucked. Like if you're a mobile viewer, oh god, if you're a mobile viewer,
this guy collects fringe emotes, fringe 7TV emotes, like fucking indie fragrances that you never heard of. I was like, oh, what scent is that? And he's just like, scent of red wildflower by.
Well, the thing is, when I buy indie fragrances, I'm buying good indie fragrances I wanna wear though. While the emotes I have in my chat aren't necessarily all emotes I'd ever actually want to use, I just put them in there because they're stupid. I am mobile and I'm getting fucked. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen to the best of us. That'll happen to the best of us for sure. That'll happen to the best of us for 100%.
Imagine like a pure normie Twitch viewer coming in, no clue what 7TV is, and just seeing all of this.
Oh, I have no doubt that is one of the many reasons why I have scared away an incredible amount of new viewers in First Scarfs, is because the stream environment I have produced is so inhospitable to like new life. I've essentially done the equivalent of like of producing a barren wasteland and only the hardiest cacti can survive there. Like you have to be like a desert rose to have any chance of making it through. We have, and I
sounds like a fragrance. Desert rose.
Desert rose. I mean, I'm
By
sure it
Avast.
is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is a fragrance for sure. So they banned Zarya. Makes sense. Makes sense. They don't want to have to play into the Hanbin Zarya. Yeah, Cat sitting very comfortably around campfire with its friends though, but that is a goated emote though. I'm not gonna lie, that's a goated emote. Wait, Falcons banned Sim? What am I missing here? Is it because, are they gonna try to play like full-time Merit Sombra?
This is crazy because I don't think WAE plays Sim at all.
Yeah, I don't remember them playing too much Sim so far, so...
Like, they play 0 Sim, as far as I'm aware.
I'm assuming this is so Merit's gonna play full-time Sombra. This is the only thing I can think of, is that Merit's gonna play full-time Sombra with a Sim ban.
Why bother banning Sim? You could just play Sombra anyway.
Well, here's the reason why. I think maybe they think WAE would try to like force Sim into them, and Sombra's not like amazing into it potentially, and then they would be forced to swap. I don't know. I've never
seen WAE play
I don't know.
Sim. I've never seen them play it.
As a mobile viewer, I am so happy because I have to watch Avast. Get that mana true. Get that Shane Piccolo true. That's so true. Mobile viewers, you are eating good because you get access at all.
And even if WAE were gonna play Sim, Falcons could Sim it better. So.
They could sim it better. That's very true. And it is, you know what else, you know, many people have been talking about, so you know it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. You know that, Avril? You know it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
I can relate to that, yeah.
It's so confusing sometimes. Many people have been thinking about that.
My mind has been much more clear since I became a man, so.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, honestly, that would...
Finally, I can collect my male privilege, and so now my life has just been much better.
I mean, the privilege of thinking so clearly, of course. That's the privilege.
Yeah. It is. I'm like,
So
holy shit, post-nut clarity is such clear thought. Unbelievably clear thought.
So Nogaru plays, so they're playing Sim Ram, by the way. I've seen Sim Ram and this our Year of Our Lord. And they're also playing Merit Sojourn. So maybe, I guess maybe the Sim ban so they can play Hard Hit Scan. Maybe that's what the Sim ban's for. So I guess it is King's Row. So they're gonna try to play like Sojourn, like a very hard.
Why do they want to play hard? What? Merit can just play Freya here. That's one of
maybe Merit's like, maybe Merit's decided I'm afraid of Freya. Thoughts? Maybe he's gone afraid of Freya because he's like she's so cool. Oh my, Sunjin. Okay.
I feel there was kind of standing still to be fair, but
no, that's nice. Don't worry. Don't stop the glaze. Don't stop the glaze. Sunjin's back. Sunjin is back.
Why are we playing Mei here? What's the Mei doing here?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Mei and King's Row is inherently bad. It's just more so in this meta I'm very interested. I think the Mei's goal is to live and walk at one player. The Mei's goal here is to potentially try to isolate one person with a wall and live. I like your earth tone shirt. Thank you. What if it was Deftones? Would you guys still like it? I don't know anything about Deftones. They do have a Blizzard, which I don't know who this is gonna hit. Okay, it doesn't matter. Proper fucking die to an orb. Proper die to a fucking orb.
Just Blizzard the small room now.
Oh, it's good. Well, I guess I think Mei is just gonna play Hotel Enforcer. Mei is looking to play Hotel Enforcer and not let anyone through, and just be the mini raid boss. It's over? It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Falcons about to have 3 ults. I will say it's looking tough. Since Maka will have bubble for the fight as well. So their hope here is that they can like burn bubble or like disengage from like Maka's bubble and come back in, ideally. And like maybe get them with annihilation. Why did Falcons ban Sim? My only guess is that they wanted to ensure that Merit can play like hard hit scan, and WAE couldn't like play Sim like rush at them, but like WAE has historically not played that, so I don't know. We're still unsure. Scientists don't have the answer. They haven't figured it out. They've been in the lab cooking. Okay, so there's the beat. They get bubble.
Get bubbled.
At least a minute to drop the dude, Hama's getting fucked. Merit has to do something challenge. Merit has done something. He's done it. He's done something. Merit has finally done something. There's
He
actual
goes
hope.
into a good hero. He goes into an actual playable hero. And he's
Yeah,
actually getting kills.
it is crazy. It is crazy the difference in the impact when you just have a good hero.
필더가 여기 있으니까 그걸로 가면 되는데 문제는 선준이 지금 궁이 빨라서 선준이 잡혀가지고 거점 홀딩 안 돼요. 근데 밀가루도
We need to better turn their bubble for Wuyong ult. Okay, how about wubble? Wait, aid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The recontest. Avril, they're gonna get first held. Avril, they're gonna get first held. Avril, they're getting first held. Avril Falcons are getting first held on King's Row. They're getting first held.
Falcons. It's just the typical, just your daily Falcons experience.
I mean, you just can't be serious.
That's what happens when you ban Sim. That's what happens when you ban your own Sim.
Why would you? I mean,
you
just
would've played.
actually an insanity.
미안해요. 저는 사실 심해밴을 했으면
They got first held.
A 거점에서 그냥 기박 꺼내고 52층을 정상.
I mean, I credit to Wei.
왜냐면 지금
Credit to fucking Wei. I mean, the May was good. Like they did, like the hotel, that shit was locked down. No one was coming in and out of that fucking hotel. That shit was like, they had it locked. They had it locked. It was like when they put fucking Hannibal Lecter in that one hotel in Silence of the Lambs that they did get out, so it wasn't locked down. But perhaps there's a different hotel that was more locked down than that. Has-Been Hotel? I don't know. I don't know anything about that show.
Has-Been Hotel.
I don't know anything about that show though.
Really?
What about Hanbin Hotel? What if there was Hanbin Hotel? And then in that hotel you could just play Diva all the time.
For some reason I want Wei to win against Falcons. I mean, that would be funny if they did, considering T1 lost.
Yeah, that would actually be so funny. That would be so funny.
Considering Wei nearly, in fact, they did lose to Onside yesterday. For them to come and beat Falcons today would be unbelievable.
Yeah, because also Wei did not look good yesterday. They did not look good. So the fact that they're coming in here and looking good for Falcons is fucking crazy. Like, Wei did not look good.
Like, they truly looked tragic yesterday. Like,
Dude, I love the
unbelievably
dancing
tragic.
flat frog. That shit goes crazy. The frog chair, that shit goes crazy for sure. The Korean casters are fucking losing it. Take your clothes off. I'm okay, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm all good. You guys are not paying extra for that?
I mean, Kai Cenat streams topless all the time.
That's true. Kai Cenat does. He does do that. But I'm not Kai Cenat, you know? So Falcons are just playing. They're just rolling out here on the Freya. And they're putting Chio onto the Wuyong immediately. Oh my god, Marriage got run over. Wait, that's over. It's over. I mean, that's got to be map. It's over. That's what they're 1-1.
You think Kai Cenat uses Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale?
No, I don't think Kai. No, because
game?
I think I was discussing it. I don't remember who. I don't think it was with you. Who was I discussing it with? But like, those gigantic. Wow, it is dark. Okay, I like how they cut the cameras and it was still the lights weren't even on. Like whenever I look at a chat like Kai Cenat and stuff, people aren't using emotes. They just are typing W or Lamau the whole time.
Yeah,
but I feel like
chats don't type W and Lamau. Guys, chat, use more W's and Lamaus, please. Go on. Sorry, I interrupted. Go on.
I mean, that's it. That's really it. Is that I find that.
That's really it.
I just find that a lot of the really big chats, it seems like people on there aren't. I think emotes are like the emotes feel like a much more of like a. See, the thing is, no matter what I say, it's gonna sound like gatekeepy. So I'm trying not to sound gatekeepy, but it feels like.
Just do it. I love sounding gatekeepy. Just do it.
It feels like if the bigger the chat, the less invested, like the less. I think there's like an inverse correlation between how many people watch a streamer to how funny the chatters are and how good they are at like using. Like making jokes and like making coherent thoughts.
You know what it is? It's because his chat is full of extreme normies, but they're also like 10 years old.
What about NL? In the context of big streams, NL Northern Lion isn't really that big. Like compare Northern Lion's viewership to like fucking Quesos or fucking Kai Cenat, you know?
Speed.
Yeah, it's really not even like they blow them out of the water. Like I'm not like, and I think that holds up.
Days? What does his chat do these days? Doesn't his chat use to spam a lot of Pepes? Isn't that one of the things?
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of Pepes. A lot of Pepes in the XUC chat for sure.
They use XUC's chat actually spam. They actually use emotes. Kai's
Yes,
chat don't use
they do.
emotes, but XUC's chat use emotes. Right. Minion emotes.
Minion emotes. So yeah, I just find that the typically the bigger the chat is gonna be, it's like it's essentially like, you know, it just makes it feels like I need to gatekeep. But the thing is, you don't even need to gatekeep because the viewers aren't even actively interested in using the emotes. They're like, we don't, which is like the whole point of being on Twitch. Because like there's literally no point to be on this website if you're not using the emotes. Because otherwise YouTube is literally better in every capacity.
You think they're all like maybe mobile viewers? That's why they don't use the emotes?
Possibly. Possible. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of them. I'm sure there's a fuck ton of them.
Dude, as soon as you said it, all the chat does is type W and Lamau. I was like, oh, I know exactly what kind of people are in the chat. I know the exact type.
It's just
perfect profiling right there. Like
it's just you know, it's just a bunch of like kids essentially. There's just a bunch of kids and shit. YouTube gets out of sync and it feels useless. I've just never experienced that problem. I'm gonna be honest, I've never experienced that problem. But yeah, so I that's the thing. And like it's not even like, I guess it's not even like I said, I can't even say gatekeep because like gatekeeping would imply that we're keeping something from them, but they're not interested. They're not interested in it anyways. Gatekeeping is what I do when I'm gonna go to a nice restaurant. I'm gonna fucking hide the name of the restaurant when I send the photo to Discord. I'll be like, I'm not letting you guys know about this. You're just wrong. I'm just not wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. YouTube is, I've never had any problems with YouTube almost ever when it comes to live stream stuff. Like, I think it's a superior platform. It just doesn't have emotes.
the YouTube chat for streams is such a strange experience.
Yeah.
Not only because of the lack of emotes, but what emotes they do have are just so lame.
Yeah, it just lacks that. And I know there's plugins and shit, but like no one wants to have to like, essentially once we get into like plugins, like adding a bunch of extra plugins, you know, I think it's also part of the reason why like massive chats don't have them, because you have to like learn something. It's like, oh, I have to go install a plugin, you know?
We should actually co-stream on Live Jasmine. I think we should do OWCS co-streams on Live Jasmine. I hadn't thought of that.
And then we should invite Jasmine to the stream.
Live.
Then we should invite Jasmine to the live stream as well. So yeah, I think like anytime you add plugins, you start getting to stuff where, because then you start getting into the territory of people like, dude, you should like fucking mod your Nintendo DS. It's like so good. It's so easy. I'm like, I'm not gonna mod Nintendo DS. First of all, I'm not gonna buy Nintendo DS. I'm not gonna fucking mod it. So that's what happens with like Twitch plugins.
I remember going to Live Jasmine. I was so confused. Like, wait, which one's Jasmine?
Which one's
I couldn't find Jasmine?
Where's
Jasmine? I was so confused.
Where are they? The stream used to have Tay's on day as a death sidekick, yeah. But Tay, he doesn't fuck with us no more. And he's also like 40 years old, so I'm sure he's got bigger shit going on.
Right now.
Yeah, he
on a
is.
normal,
and also Tay is literally like 40 years old, bro. He's got shit to do, man.
Although,
he posted
having
Discord?
said that, I remember the China years of the Valiant, and bro was up at ungodly hours to watch Valiant lose live.
I know Tay still is posting in Discord, but that's much different than like not have, you know, people that have shit to do post in Discord all the time. Okay, that's where, because I mean we all know that. I mean, like, think about this, like literally every major political shooter for the past year has posted in Discord. They got a lot of shit to do. But like the point being is that Tay is, he's 40, man. He's got to be doing other stuff. No way. He hate posts and hashtag Overwatch, then goes away for months. I mean, that's my goat. That's my goat. They banned ball.
That's the radicalization pipeline right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Overwatch, and then for months, like, shit.
I thought you were exaggerating, but he's 43. No, I'm not exaggerating. Tay's on day is 43 years old. He's 40s. Tay's on day is, I mean, he was like 20, like in 2005? And that was 20 years ago or something.
좀 리스크 있는 밴이긴 하거든요. 왜냐면 이게 밀가루에
It's crazy to think about.
윈스턴이랑 같이 쓰던 거 아니면
Some people in chat weren't born.
시우를 잘라버렸기 때문에
In fact, every single person in Kaisen's chat wasn't born.
Yeah.
지었다는 거 자체가 계속해서 어떻게 팔코에 좀 들어오는
Good night, Zero. Good night.
왜냐면 좀 포킹을 선호하잖아요. 우양 키리코 넣고 프리아 넣고.
So they did ban the ball, which makes a lot of sense. This is a ball map. There's no sim ban possible there. I mean, this is also a map where they could throw out Merit onto the Sojourn again if they wanted to, or Hard Hit Scan, or maybe just play fucking Freya. Maybe even a Freya. They could also play the sim.
If Subert still played professional, would he be good in this new era of Overwatch? I think he'd be competitive in like
He'd
NA
probably be pretty
and
good,
EA,
yeah.
But like
He'd be pretty good still, yeah.
Internationally, I think he'd be behind. I think it's tough. I think it's always been tough to compete with the Koreans. But he was able to do it during the Overwatch League years when all the best players in the
Who
world
won map
from the Korean
one?
players were in
Falcons
America.
won map one.
And he was able to actively play against them all the
How
time.
did Falcons drop a
I think
map?
it's tough as like
Honestly,
North American player that would
Sunjin,
compete.
Lisuman, and Ade just kind of fucking styled on them, and they ran like a really dog shit hit scan comp again on King's Row.
Who's TGG
Got rolled by
again? I
Sunjin
forgot.
Mei, and then had to swap Freya last second when they were already down a ton of time. It was just their comp wasn't good again. Their comp wasn't good again, and Sunjin was actually silent on them.
Oh, by the way, my Predator is finished.
That's nice. That's nice.
중앙 지역은 일단 팔콘이 먼저 먹고 있습니다.
저 심해 TP 턴이 좀 많이 거슬리긴
Way recovering from their Overwatch dementia. Honestly, maybe they might be done it's like sundowning or whatever. They might be done doing their Overwatch equivalent to Ronald Reagan, and they're getting lucid again. Doctor, they're awake.
그 다음에 더 퍼들어가는 형태를 좀 취할 겁니다. 에이즈가 뭐 변수를 내거나요?
Love quick maps,
TV
hate
game
quick
ago.
maps.
일단 앞에서는 선준이 계속
Love quick maps, hate me wife.
플러퍼가 잡혔어요.
Okay, proper dead. Also, Merit is playing. They're putting proper on Freya, and Merit is playing Sim.
에이드가 지금 잘 잡아내주고 있습니다.
You seeing this shit?
심해 TP
You seeing this shit, man?
되게 잘해가지고 첫 한타 이긴 건 의미가
Yeah,
있습니다.
킬이 나왔어요.
네.
I wonder what else Proper could play. He could probably be on Reaper.
있긴 하거든요.
What happened to all the Reapers?
He could play Tracer. He could play Tracer too. He could also play Tracer.
He could, but I'm just thinking like what plays well with his comp.
I mean, Reaper would make sense.
Zarya
Reaper would
Brawl
make
comp.
sense for this comp. Reaper
Like
would make
2
sense.
weeks ago, everyone was playing Zarya.
Everyone was
Reaper.
playing
Now we're
Zarya
like, not
Reaper. Yeah,
seeing-
yeah, yeah.
Where's the Reaper these days? What happened to Reaper?
They
I thought we
hate
were
him.
Reaper
They hate him.
together.
I don't know why. I don't know why we hate him. He's still pretty good.
Dude, Korea changes meta every week. Every week.
And also, but it's crazy because Reaper is still pretty good. And we saw Reaper getting played like I think onsides playing Reaper.
일단 여기
바깥체가 좋긴 합니다, 외가. 한번 밀고 나와야 돼요.
Okay, they live. They make it out.
헤이트레
Sunjin, where's Sunjin looking for? Okay, he was looking for proper.
위로 떠서 안 맞았는데 헛빛 자르기.
앞으로
I assure you, the sim is necessary to kill the Freya. True, so true. The helmet gets pulls. Also, proper. I mean, proper's literally done fuck all. He's just done fuck all here. Okay, they Wuyong bubbled Merit, who went to the back line.
카드를 지금 팔콘도 결제를 해버려서.
Proper die. I mean, what is
Proper not
this?
he's not a Freya player. He really is.
I mean,
not.
but this comp is just madness. This comp is madness. It's a madness comp.
You know what? Proper should be on. He should be on the legs. All the young viewers in chat. That's,
Okay, they've gone
Soldier
Tracer.
76.
Yeah, for those that don't know where legs are,
사실 윈스
they've gone Chio on Brigida
디바를 들지 않을까 했는데
into
일단은 자탄 때문에
Winston, Tracer, Freya, which I mean,
He started on
okay.
Brig. I feel like he was on a different hero, wasn't he?
No.
started
He was
Brig?
on Wuyong. He was on Wuyong, which I personally think. I mean, I guess if you're not gonna play like Reaper comps or like these aggro pushes, oh my god, Merit just, oh my god, he just got dude. Also, Aid is also, look at this grab too. Look at this grab. I think Hanmin might have done enough. He might have done enough potentially. No, he's
He's
not.
still dead.
Oh my god, dude. What? This is an actual disaster class from Falcons. Aid's also hitting. Even though he's not popping off, Aid is actually hitting though. He is doing pretty good. He's looking much better right now.
결국 돌고 돌아 디바 킬이 브리가 됐어요.
I am now beginning to understand how Falcons lost the map. Yeah, this is about how King's Row went for them. They trolled on the comps and then... Okay, Merit's playing Freya. They're just playing Freya Sojourn. Thank you. Or
And now they're
Freya,
just gonna give up the Sim. So no
Tracer.
Zarya, no Sim. To be honest, Zarya without the Reaper and playing Zarya into the Winston, questionable. But they are still getting rolled right now.
They're still... I mean, well, the thing is, they're already down in ults. They're already fucking down in ults, and
We're
now...
about to hit Theorem, and I hate to admit it. I don't want
I mean,
to
Theorem has been hit. Theorem has been hit. It's
They've
there.
officially hit it now.
It's over. Theorem is happened. It's alive and well.
I mean,
Theory's alive and well.
really be hitting. They're fucking hit, dude. 120. They do be hitting right now.
I mean, this is
They're
like
hitting
an
quite hard.
insane fucking amount of cap time.
Is it 130? Bro, it's fucking over. It's about to be 130.
Me when I'm trying to get to the matinee showing.
Don't
They are
worry,
gonna
guys.
win the fight,
Harman's
at least,
on Winston
but-
now. Harman's on Winston now. It's all gonna change. It's all gonna swap.
Yep, Han Binston. Han
That's where the turnaround
Binston.
happens.
Wait,
Turnaround comes.
Persona collab and Han Bins on Winston. Life will change. Wait a minute. Ba, 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 ba. Da-da, da-da. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry.
Guys, the
Alright.
theory is a 100-meter gap. Currently, it's a 130-meter gap
좀 봐야겠습니다.
and 0.1 meters.
디바 키리브리가 성공을 하려면 프레아 싸움에서 이겨야 돼요.
130 gap. Oh, fuck.
상대가 어쩔 수 없이 들어오고 그걸 막아쳐야
The
돼요.
meter
Wei
gap.
would
They
have
have, this
to-
is a problematic meter gap relationship for sure between Falcons and WAE. This is definitely a
would have to,
problematic
like,
meter gap.
Play with the monitors off to lose this now.
Okay, he goes to the back. Oh, wait, he actually hits it? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay,
from the back?
great. Yeah, he did hit it from the back. Really good Suzu, too, from Fielder. Like, Lisaman was there to peel, and it wasn't enough.
웨이 입장에선 그래도
And they're going to get a stagger?
하긴 하지만
A little Wuyong stagger?
거의 뭐 혼신의
Now, however, they still have to win
Time
800.
doesn't
They
matter.
still have to win 800 more fights. They still have to win 800 more fights in a row. Essentially, Falcons are in the they're in the Overwatch equivalent of the old boy hallway fight.
만약에 여기서
They're in the old boy hallway fight. Now, they're gonna have to fight through 50 goons to make it through. That's the only way they do it.
혜코가 이제 보여줘야죠. 네, 아까
So that they can rescue their problematic relationship that they don't
Yes.
know is problematic yet.
견제할 수 없어서
They won't find out until the end of the movie.
이제 마딘스의 좋은 자리 먹었으니까
Well, technically, it wasn't. I mean,
팔콘 입장에서는
well, it was problematic, I guess, but for not the same reasons.
지난 EWC 때그 이시레크가 나왔었던 저쪽이 바로 이전장이었어요.
많이 했고 이 자리잖아요.
맞아요, 이 자리. 네.
근데 웨가 뭐
They have a rush here. I mean, Wade doesn't really have much in the bank,
웨이 입장에서 시간상으로도 남배드라서
and they forced the recall. So if they go right now with rush, like there's a really good. Oh, okay, proper marks.
Player just losing neutral. Oh, they got the rush out.
있긴 했거든요.
However, there's no one here. There's no one here.
네, 여우들
Lisaman's here.
그냥 중간 줘 하고 뒤로 뺐다가 가야죠.
맞습니다.
Did they get cap? I think they just get cap here. I don't think they get test. Yeah, they're gonna get cap. Okay, I mean that's huge.
이러다 갑자기
That's a big thing down.
진짜
Now they still have to win 800 more fights. Wait a minute, they're doing it? Are they doing
Why
it?
you need a pick? Why are not getting any picks here? They just need one pick.
Hanbin, look at this Hanbin. Wait, Hanbin's feeding.
By the way,
Oh,
Aid just instantly respawned after dying. Aid respawned while his name was still in the kill feed, by the way.
이번엔 세게 세요.
근데 이거 한번 흘렸고 자, 피하고 잠깐만요. 펄스 가야 돼요.
okay, they finally got a pick. They have finally gotten a pick. It took them, they had to use a rush. But I mean, Falcons have brought it within.
나쁘지 않다.
They have brought it within
60
theoretically doable
왜 이번 턴에
territory.
나가야 되거든요.
But it's
이번에
the
만약에
clock is we're like sub 3 minutes, and they still gonna have to win so many fights.
And every time Wei pushed the payload back, it's a huge reset.
Yeah.
Giant reset.
돌고 있는 걸 알아서 잘 질러가지고 이러면 위기 극복. 왜냐면 최악의 상황이 저기서
Dude, these late deaths are not good, Falcons. What the fuck's going on?
리드 뺏기는
I mean, they're gonna have a really good bank. Their bank is looking like fucking stacked, but like it's once again you still have to win like 8 fights.
그러니까 이래서 정보 취합이
Win so many fucking fights here.
하려고 하는 것 같다. 뭐 그런 걸 파악을 하다 보니까 앞으로 질렀었던 판단이 나오는 거잖아요.
Dude, that's crazy. That's actually, I mean, I can't believe if this actually happens where Wade just suddenly learns how to play Overwatch again at the end of the playoffs. That's gonna be really funny.
정조절 일단 맞았고요.
See, usually it's Falcons that learn how to play Overwatch at this time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they had a double support ult. They had the double support ult. Yeah, they had the double support ult because they know if they lose the fight, it's over.
Oh, Merritt just fucked Aid.
Problem there is though that's double support ult though. Literally, they used both support ults to win that fight because they knew they had to
You
die.
will eventually lose an OT because you've had to overspend your economy to try and catch up.
Because they were like, if we lose this fight, it's over. Like there's no way we could win if we lose that fight there. And now they're just in a situation where they're down in ults. They still have to win fucking a million fights.
You also see exactly why it's hard to come back and push. Falcons just want to fight and they can't get any distance. They have to push all the way back to the other side of the map before they can force distance. And to do that, they have to win another fight. Effectively, you have to win 2 fights before you get distance. Minimum.
Oh wait, Han Vincent gets it. Han Vincent just actually gets the perfect primal. Wait, he's gonna get another. He's gonna get another. He's gonna get another. He's gonna get another.
What is? Dude,
Oh
Marker,
my
what
God.
is Marker doing?
The Han Binston. The Han Binston
Okay, well-
legend. Wait, they threw. Wait, they threw.
Well, yeah,
Wait, they
but-
threw.
No, well,
Wait, threw.
Wait, still vaults.
Yeah, but look, but I mean, like,
Marker's wasted ult.
they might have, but Maka wasted his ult, so they might have actually just thrown here. All because if Falcons, if Fielder has a good Suzu, there's a chance.
Primal in close to OT and during OT is always going to be clutch.
Fielder's
The rush
70
is-
to rush, and Milgaro dies.
What is he doing?
Wait, actual throw. Wait, actual throw. Legitimate turbo throw from Way. Legitimate turbo throw.
Primal.
I think he thought that he's like, he either just fucked up or he's like, I can make it back. Fielder's gotta get ult. Fielder's gotta get ult. Oh my God, they made, I mean, okay. I mean, Milgaro just held, Milgaro, I think it didn't matter at the end of the day because Milgaro, if he primal there or not, I think it would have been the same outcome, you know? But it's over. It is over. It is definitely over. They lost. I mean, that's, even after a Way turbo throw, just, I mean, it's just impossible to come back when you're down 120 meters. Just impossible. Just so fucking impossible to come back.
W Lamau.
L pulse, L pulse, Lamau, L pulse, L pulse. Dude, where
You have to understand as well. Way like turbo through 2 fights in a row there.
Yes.
With Marker completely beefing his bubble. Hanbin would not have time, would not have the capability to transfer on the next target if Marker actually landed his bubble on himself and just lived. And then the next fight, if Milgaro doesn't just randomly fucking feed. If those two things don't happen, we don't even get to this close.
Falcons lose, they don't qualify? No. They're qualified to go to the actual event that plays for Stockholm. Like, it's called like Road, what is it? It's like, I have it up here.
Road to
Korea Road to World Finals. And the top 6 teams make it there. So technically they are already in. All these Zeta, Onside, Falcons, Way, Crazy Raccoon, T1, they're already all top 6. So they are all going to Road to Finals. This is all just seeding. So the seedings matters, but it's technically they're gonna make it to the event that actually matters for Stockholm.
This is the playoff before the real playoff.
Yeah, it's 2 playoffs. We get 2 playoffs? But the Road to Finals is technically not the stage playoffs? Correct. Road to Finals is technically still not the stage playoffs. You'd be correct.
But what would be the stage playoffs then?
I mean, is this not the stage playoffs? I think this is the stage playoffs.
Oh.
Is this not stage playoffs? It's regional playoffs, right? Is this not stage playoffs? Yeah, this is stage playoffs. This is the regional stage playoffs for Korea. When is Stockholm? Stockholm is in November. Stockholm is in November. So, like, I think everyone finishes, like, all the qualification shit finishes, like, end of October. Because that's when, and then end of November, like, Thanksgiving, like, American Thanksgiving-ish, like, November, like, 24th to, like, 28th is Stockholm. Oh, that's fair. Yes, there are other Asia playoffs. That's fair. Yeah, there are other regions. That's a good point. Korea is not technically the other region.
I'd like to go to an American Thanksgiving as a non-American.
Well, buddy, if you're in America for American Thanksgiving, you can have it.
When is American Thanksgiving?
November, like,
When is that?
25th-ish or something around there. I don't remember if it's the same, if it's actually that date this year. I think it is.
Non-American experiences in American Thanksgiving.
Avril, come to my house. Avril, come to America. Let's bring Avril to America, guys. Let's take Avril to a Buc-ee's. So I'll take Avril to a Buc-ee's and let's take him
It's the
to
most
a...
American place I can go to.
Buc-ee's is pretty American. Buc-ee's is it's a gas station, but it also is like a gigantic grocery store at the same time. And it has a ridiculous amount of things inside of it. Hello, Kava guy. Hello, Kava guy. Hello. Wait, someone's in, by the way. They are bringing someone in. Take him to a shooting range. That's also pretty American. That's also pretty American for sure.
I was gonna go last time I was in Dallas, but I just didn't end up going because everyone left. I was by myself.
Well, if you come back to Dallas, I got a shotgun in the corner of the room over there that my brother left. We go take that. Take that to the range. Though I feel like it's kind of stupid to go take a shotgun to the range.
Why is that? I'll
Because
hit every target, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's really not really a precise weapon necessarily, unless you're shooting like slugs, I guess. Are they exploring Sapporo, by the way? Very nice. Very nice. What is next map? What is next map here if someone's in? It has to be a hard Winston map.
Right?
It has to be a hard Winston map. I thought it was BO3 still. Or first to 5 or first to 3.
No, I think it's apparently every game is a BO7 now.
Are these BO7? Oh, they are. They are BO7s.
Apparently.
Oh, you're right. They are all BO7s. I did not know. I thought they were still first to 3s.
워낙에 포킹을 선호하긴 해요. 자, 르자르 선수가 자원을 덜 먹는 볼 같은 탱커를 들고 볼츠르가 앞에서 시간을 벌어주면 뒤에서 우양 팀이고 프레아가 쏘는 걸 되게 선호하는 팀이고 실제로 그걸로 이제 좀
That's rather interesting.
경기도 많이 만들어.
Makes for an insanely long night. Not necessarily, because if it... Now, granted, I thought there was going to be a stomp, so maybe this is actually increasing the time a lot, but...
그한 세트는 가져야 되는데 일단 메가 지금 너무
Am I gonna be able to understand Black Ops 7 storyline if I haven't played Black Ops
Hello,
6?
Marine. Hello. No. No, you won't. You'll have to go back and play them all. Do you want to know the correct game
shit.
order? Playing the Call of Duty games is kind of like the Kingdom Hearts series. You have to play like a really esoteric game order.
Right.
Yeah. So you gotta start with like Black Ops 2, then you gotta play Black Ops like 5 plus, then you gotta play Black Ops like 3 Reloaded, then you gotta play Black Ops 1. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
Call of Duty, it's
Black
like
Ops-
Kingdom Hearts.
Black Ops 0 remastered, exactly, you know.
Said 2 games
You'll
today? Yeah,
play
there's 2 games
prequel.
today.
그리고 이게 만약에 수라바사를 가게 되면 본인들이 선밴으로 뭐 본인들의 메이트를 살리는 쪽을 간다고 하면
Black Ops 1, Black Ops 5, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, Black Ops 3. That's the order.
최대한 안 쓰고 이길 생각을 하고 있는 것 같아요.
Wait, is 3 set in the furthest in the future? Really?
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I only know Black Ops 1 and 2. I don't know any
Cancel
of the
Fly
others.
just make that up?
사이즈가 서로 잡혔는데
Are they actually? Are you actually the
I
Kingdom
can't
Hearts
tell
lore
that's-
master
I can't tell if
for
that's
COD?
serious.
또 예로부터 메인들
I think they made it up. I think they made it up.
그쵸.
네. 근데 오늘
Yeah, that
They
looks
might,
really
or they
good.
might be the goat.
컨디션이 너무 좋아.
너무 좋아요. 극상이에요.
I am. Yeah.
Might be
Okay.
talking to... Okay. Yeah.
No, they're saying they are the
Yeah,
lore
one of them
master
doesn't-
for COD.
Wait, one of them doesn't even have a... I think 3. Black Ops 3 doesn't even have
No, they
a
said
story.
4. 4 doesn't have a story.
Are
Apparently.
you sure? It's 4?
That's what they're saying.
I thought 3
I
didn't
don't
have a
know.
story.
I don't know. I haven't played since Black Ops 2. I haven't played a COD game since Black Ops 2. So.
연계하기가 좀 많이 난이도가 있어서 그러니까 에이드 8만 좀 짧게
It's 4. People are saying it's 4.
그래서 플레이하면 아니 오늘 홍해설
We're
4's
saying
one
it's
doesn't have a
4.
campaign.
장난 아닌데요?
그래서 8 짧게 하고
Falcons have banned Freya, by the way. They have banned Freya because like this is literally like WAE's comfort comp, and they've just said, fuck it, we're getting them off Freya.
자 그러면 왜는
배날 게 없죠.
아낀다.
네, 어차피 배날 게 없는 상황이거든요. 지금 프레아가 잠긴 시점에서 탱은 어차피
Wow, how am I going to understand the story of Black Ops if Black Ops 4 didn't even have a story?
4 is kind of like Persona Strikers. It's kind of just like a side game, you know? Like, you know, it extends the story, but it's not like part of the main storyline,
It's
you
like
know?
a side game, except it's got a number next to it, which denotes it as being part of the main line, which is really confusing. It's very sad and confusing.
Is this Falcons'
Exactly.
first sensible ban? What were their Koth bans? Their Koth bans weren't awful, I don't think. The bans they had for Koth were not bad. I'm trying to remember what they were. Their King's Row bans were fucking terrible. For sure.
When they banned their own sim, that was quite funny. Me when I banned my own hero.
와 대전에서 올라오셨어요. 그러면 이제 만약에 외가 부산을 가게 된다면
일단 이 정도면 제가 봤을 때 어플은 키워서 기차 예매 어플까지.
I already forgot. What was their ban last map? It was ball, right?
It was ball. They had ball sim were banned.
No, they
I
banned
believe.
Freya.
Or no. It was Zarya. It was Zarya sim. Sorry. And then this map they had banned Freya and
No, they
Mercy.
played Zarya last map.
가야 돼요.
아 그럼요. 버스만 안
Am I correct? No. Oh, Zarya was banned first. Zarya was banned. Wasn't Zarya banned? Yes. So, or was it? No. What am I thinking? WAE banned Sim map 1. May banned Sim map 1. Did they? I believe. Then Falcons banned Sim map 2.
아, 이분은 강제 퇴사를 한번 시켜드릴
So
Falcons
and I
banned Ball map 3.
and then Falcons just banned because we're on map 3 now.
I'm only looking at the Falcons bans.
Are we not? No, we're on map 4. Holy shit. What has happened? What did I miss? Kings Row, Koth. Oh, push. Duh.
자, 스코어
Yeah.
2대1입니다.
The push that we literally just watched.
The push that we watched. Yes. And that yes. Ball. Yeah, okay. Yes. We're aligned. We're
The
aligned.
one where WAE had 135
Yes.
meters.
The answer to your question, this isn't the point is they have had some other okay bans. It's just their bans for Kings Row were fucking terrible. Their bans for Kings Row were really, really bad.
양 팀의 네 번째 세트입니다.
Why did they play Hanbin on push?
외가 승리를 하면서 좀 앞서 나가는 점수를
They just
Well,
play
to be-
Harbin everywhere now.
I mean,
Harbin's
typically they've just been
started
playing. Well,
generally
except now. Now they're not playing Hanbin
because
because
they've
it's a
lost
Winston map.
twice. They're
So
like, fuck it, let's put someone
Winston
in.
map.
Play some Winston.
괴롭히기를 팔콘이 했던 것처럼
그쵸.
외도
Let's play some
Does anyone
Winston
have any
and not
tips for me to
risk
start
even being banned.
enjoying sushi?
Aid off Hanzo. Yeah, but what if he's
Start with the
insane on
most
Hanzo? What if he's
basic
gonna
rolls,
straight-
like just getting like salmon and tuna rolls and nigiri, and then go
Well, the
from
guy you
there.
don't want
And if
to
you
see on
still
Hanzo's
don't
crowd.
like it, then it's just not for you. If you don't like the most basic of like rolls and nigiri, then you're probably just not gonna like sushi.
나올 거면 한쪽 거슬리긴 합니다.
자, 나옵니다.
일단은 뭐 정해진 위치까지는 밀고 전개하는 거는
Sushi is disgusting. You're literally Dutch. I won't hear it from you. You eat sprinkles on bread.
앞쪽에서 압박하고
Oh, Aid?
오늘 날이
Oh!
서 있어요.
See, I'm telling you, Aid's hitting the shots.
살류를 조심해야겠는데요?
야,
근데 이거 필요해야 100까지 쓰고 지면 팔콘 진짜 이거 그냥
Who's the doubter?
터져요.
심지어 남아있는 맵이
Cubus are low.
오늘 장난
Absolutely
아닙니다.
doubting Aid's ability to play Hanzo. You take that shit back immediately.
이러면 진짜 T1에게 고춧가루만 뿌리고 떨어질 수 있어요.
그러니까요.
이거
그리고
설마
Uh oh. Oh my God, dude, he's hitting.
He's hitting, man.
He's
hitting from-
actually. Wait,
from
Aid is
the
back. Wait, Aid is actually back.
He's hitting from all sides.
Wait, Aid is actually fucking back, dude.
좀 밀어야 될것 같아요.
He's back. They resuscitated him. They resuscitated him. I don't know what they did, but Aid is back.
일단 3분 깨졌고요.
팔콘 입장에서는 상대 포킹 조합인데 앞블럭 민 것만 해도 지금은
Seriously, why is Chio playing Lucio on Gibraltar?
Next time someone doubts Aid's Hanzo, type L Lamau.
안 됩니다.
They really don't want to play Chio on Wuyong. They really don't be playing Chio on Wuyong for sure.
용일교 준비가 됐고 용일교.
He's the next Crispy. Chio's the next Crispy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play Wuyong.
이미 이 앞간 빌드업 다 해서 이번에 뛰는
L Lamau? L Dragon? L Dragon?
자, 숨어 있는 거 확인. 일단 이렇게 빠졌습니다.
Okay, they take White Room. I mean, Maka and Lucian are gonna have double ults here. If Filler get okay, there it is. There it is. A good find. A good find. A bona fide find there. They did commit rush, but I think you can live with this.
교과서처럼 땅 따먹기로 잘 들어와가지고
예.
이건 뭐
You can live with this. You can live with this because it's very unlikely WAE gets a recontest and Sunjin and Milgar die last.
아 근데 왜가 넘어가지고 한조가 저렇게 쏘면 사실 이게
And no, at least there's no first hold.
아 결국 운영면에서
At least there's no fucking first hold.
너무 바빠가지고 킬은 잘 가져가긴 했는데
Why did it take this long for Merit to finally play Sombra? And
To
he's
play
not even
Sombra,
playing
yeah, I
with
just. I mean, to be fair on this map, I mean, to be fair on this map, I don't think he has to play Sombra, to
He
be
should have played
honest.
it on the
But,
first map, to be honest
Yes.
with you, but that's what.
but they won. That was the map they won. To be fair, they won that map.
그래서 에이든은 했어.
Yeah, but they won the map because
Go on.
there was a C9 and
아 이거 에이드도 이러면
and
올해
probably
Wait,
was on
okay.
Tracer
Someone
and-
improper are cooking. Someone improper are fucking cooking right now.
매드업을 찍고 고스톱을
They are. I mean, they are fucking currently very much cooking.
연타가 나오고 있습니다.
Me when I don't let Market get back and spawn.
사실 그만큼 교전이 성립이 안 됐다는 얘기라서 이
Look at this, Merit controlling the pack, so smart.
쉽게 찼는데 왜가 생각보다
So smart here. And now they get to walk out here into this recontest and do an EMP, and all Merit has to do is catch like one person. If you can catch like one
That's why-
good person,
that's why
and we're good.
He should have stayed on Hanzo so he can hack the packs.
Dude, it's good.
That was a big catch.
It's good. I
That was a
mean,
big catch from there.
and that's why Chio's on Lucio, so he can go follow up off the EMP. Take notes. Take notes. Chio's on Lucio because he can follow up the EMP. Take notes.
팔콘.
네, 뭐 외도
Take notes,
This goes
chat.
7 maps. This might go to 7 maps.
왜냐면 이제부터 사실 솜트가 뭐 어떻게
Yeah.
흐름으로 밀고
Map 4,
들어오기에도
first to 4, crazy.
약간 긴 형태라서. 근데
They all in.
문제는 팔콘의 땅따먹기 이후로
Are sausage rolls slap though? Are you still defending Dutch cuisine, man? We moved past that. That's 10 topics ago.
끌고 와주는 게 지금 되게 좋거든요.
그렇게 무리하는 플레이가
Does
This
anyone ever
reminds me of the how he
try-
put me pulse bomb to the side bit.
맞아요.
What's this?
You don't know the putting my pulse bomb to the side bit? It's like, notice how the
Oh,
tracer
okay.
doesn't stick the slep tank, so the impact damage doesn't wake
Oh,
them up,
that
thus
shit.
ruining the yes, yeah.
Oh, that shit. That is funny.
Yes.
Especially when it sounds like a nerd.
여기까지.
또 날렸어요. 이런 밀가루 가고.
세이브할 수 있는 스킬 자체가 없는데요.
잠깐만 이거 터졌는데요?
Dude, I mean, this is actually the Falcons I know and love. This is actually the Falcons I know and love right here. They've finally done it. They've remembered how to play Overwatch. They've remembered how to fucking play Overwatch. Doctor, they're awake. Doctor, they have a rush. Okay, Merritt falls over. Merritt got rolled by a fucking Nano Venture.
And someone's sleeping and he's naded.
Who's sleeping?
Someone. Also kind of me because I'm laying back really far in my chair.
Okay.
Really far back.
Really far back. Really far.
There are times when I'm so slouched, you can literally only see from my nose up. You can't see my mouth move anymore. It's just my nose, eyes, and forehead. And
I love that
the
for you.
chair.
I love that for you.
어, 이거
The Venture here for, I mean, I guess Venture's not bad, to be fair, on the last point of Gibraltar. It's not terrible. You can definitely fight relatively effectively.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Getting hacked by Sombra is pretty shitty as a venture. I don't feel like you're playing, aside from, I mean, I guess like drill dashing into either the Tracer or the...
I think they're just, yeah, they're letting them, you're able to drill dash the backline here, and you're able to drill dash the Tracer and the Winston a bit. So you're able to duel pretty much everyone here relatively effectively. And I don't think Venture is like dealing with, because of the geometry, there's a lot of place for you to hide. So, I mean, it works.
에이드 준비.
Additionally, you can set up like dives here with the Winston, so...
네. 이거
100% 딜라인은 A가 끈으로 올 거라서.
그쵸. EMP.
Okay, three man EMP. Dude, okay, good EMP, great EMP. Very good EMP from Merritt.
Should be capped.
They don't want to turn on the lights. They should, on the stage, they should turn on thermal imaging for the player.
어쨌든 가지고 있던 것도
What, we're just looking at them with like predator vision?
초를 남겨두고 밀었어.
We're gonna look at the players with fucking predator vision when they have the lights off?
No, it's the
Just heat
black-white
images?
thermal imaging from that Call of Duty campaign.
말씀해준 대로
Hello, Pixel Logic, hello.
그게 폭풍으로 변할
Well, I mean, that's like, that's essentially the same. It's just
That's
it's just the predator thermal vision, you know?
I'm pretty sure the Predator thermal imaging is like full
It's red.
RGB colors.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still thermal vision. Still the same shit, you know? It's just not black white.
아니 그 정도로 정말 예리한 샷들을 보여줬거든요.
근데 이게 결과적으로
Viewership will be way up.
앞라인을 내주고 그 뒤부터는
Maybe.
이어지는 게 아니라 딜을
Maybe
많이
so.
넣었는데 서머 선수가
We might actually, this could actually be like a ridiculous turbo banger, by the way.
조합도 좀 애매해.
Because like Falcons wins this, it takes us 2-2,
아니었고, 결국
and then we're like guaranteed no matter what to make it to, you know, we still have to fucking play out another 2 maps at least.
수비 때 이거거든요.
예.
그 캐서디에 불이 세워놓고 올라오는 밀가루만 그냥 피스키본 안사하고
Predator?
Beast are right.
에이드 딜각이
We should-
안 나오니까.
그쵸.
We should be turning the stream into just a current news affairs stream where we talk about
해야 된다는 소리.
the whole Diddy situation, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
we should talk about Taylor Swift's new album.
할 수 있겠냐?
Yeah.
And how I know Travis Kelce's ass is getting torn up by his teammate because they're sitting there begging him under the lyrics.
어쨌든 캐서디를 들었다는 건
Why, is he in the lyrics?
There's a lot of stuff about him and it's just really bad.
Wait, aren't they Wait, what? Are they still in a relationship or not? Did they break
Yeah,
up?
they're engaged. It's more so about him, like, about him doesn't mean negative. About him could be positive.
Oh,
It's
right.
just, They're just
Oh, so
unfortunately.
it's real lovey gushy shit about him.
It's more so. It's not just that it's lovey gushy. It's that it's the most millennial white woman core music that's ever been produced, and it's very, very lame.
What I'm gonna do is not listen to the song, but just read the lyrics.
I mean,
No
you will
sound,
be
no
shocked at
music,
what you
nothing.
might find. Actually, you will be
I
shocked
will
at what
just
you might
simply
find.
read the lyrics and react to that.
We were about saying yesterday, Way was bad.
Non-white
I would
millennial
listen.
reacts
This
white
we
millennial
all
music.
thought Way was bad yesterday. This is not a me. This is not a me only thing. Okay, we're not putting that evil on me, Ricky
They
Bobby.
lost onside, and it wasn't close.
Yes,
looked
they
fucking
lost to
terrible.
onside gaming, and it wasn't close. Listen, this is a different way. A spirit has possessed this team. A spirit has possessed this team and made them remember how to play Overwatch. This is they have
Spirit's name.
What is the spirit?
The Spirit's name is Aid Hanzo.
I mean, it might be. It is, and also Sunjin playing Tracer again. It's really good.
잘 밀어냈고요.
조금씩 자리를 먹고 있습니다. 왜?
자, 여기까지는 세팅이
As a white millennial yourself, what do you feel about Taylor Swift's white millennial lyrics?
It's truly terrible. I mean, honestly, to be honest, I'm very ambivalent about Taylor Swift. I don't really care. You know, people like her. It doesn't bother me at all. I think this album is, it's very bad. I typically have no real thoughts to her. I'm not a fan. I'm not against her in any way, but this album is disgustingly bad. Maka hits the ante. There's the nano. Okay, good fight, good fight. It's a really good fight, actually. Maybe onside gaming and Old Ocean are great. I don't know. I don't know.
Go back 13 years and tell myself, dude, in 2025, Taylor Swift's new album is gonna be shit. And in front of a room full of Swifties at the Red album release, but guys, stop.
Taylor's gonna she's gonna release a really bad album 13 years from now.
She's gonna marry an NFL player and release a terrible album.
Honestly, if you had told those to the Swifties 13 years ago, they literally would have killed you. If you had told them that Taylor Swift was gonna marry an NFL player and then release one of the worst albums in pop ever, like the Swifties actually would have fucking killed you then and there 13 years ago.
Yeah.
They would have ripped you apart limb from limb like a zombie film.
You wouldn't be able to see the blood. We were already wearing red. It was perfect.
원시도 빠져버려서 이러면 또 뭐 조합을 바꾸는 애.
모양이 너무 못 살아요. 그러니까 이게 디바가 아닌 윈스턴이기 때문에 언제든지 한
Barrett,
번에
he's fucking Chad walking. He's Chad walking on the cast.
네. 뒷라인이 아예 우양 하나 한
Someone says, I'll build some ult charge for you.
수민이 한참 살리는 카드를 들었습니다.
Aid, recognizing this, says, I will not feed free ult charge to fielder.
네, 저게 딱 그 대사 풀 대사가 나와야 되거든요. 그리고
My favorite pop culture thing is all the people clowning on Taylor Swift and saying that Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend was so much hotter or some shit. And you know, me personally, I'm all for black women empowerment, so I agree with that.
No, okay. Yeah. Has Avril had an apple yet? Yes, Avril has not had an apple yet. To answer that, also good stick.
But I have seen the doctor today because I couldn't keep the doctor away. I had an apple.
What is Avril talking about? I don't know. I'm letting that one.
I'm
just
just
slide
talking about
past.
pop culture, guys.
I'm letting that one slide past.
캔슬된 게 너무 컸어요.
맞아요. 그 턴에 밀었어야 됐는데.
그래서 궁이 계속 밀리는 상황에서 그럼 기댈 게
Dude, Falcons are actually, dude, they're okay. They've remembered. Hey, what if we just dove with Winston Tracer and won? This is an all-time classic Overwatch strategy. Throughout all of Overwatch history, at some point, unless it's like hard goats meta, teams Korean players can just be like, wait, guys, what if we dove with Winston and Tracer?
근데 저는 이게 참 한조를 밀었거나
What if we played Winston and Tracer and then they bubbled off the heals
내리는 게 나을
and we killed them with burst damage? Thoughts?
What if Chio went Lucio and also dove?
차라리 그냥 땅에 비비는
Well, to be fair, now he's on Brigida, so he's done diving. He's done diving. Now he's packing. He's just packing.
내려오게 만드는 형태가 더 낫죠.
아 지금 서머니 타임 너무 좋아요.
왜냐면 안
They're both proper and Sonjin take the melee perk.
하면 세게 들어가고
Oh my god, get the fuck off there! You gotta get off there!
Nice.
Holy
Chio's
shit,
shielding.
Chio saved his
Chio's
life.
shielding.
Chio did the image of the knight shielding the princess with the shield. He did it.
I know the exact one you're talking about.
이번 턴이 마지막 기회. 이번에 밀어야 돼요 왜? 지금 자원이 뭐?
네, 아나가 자리
I've used that exact same image talking about Scott, but I can't remember in what context.
아 에이드 선수.
Another good engage. They did use double support ult though. They did just use double support ult though, but
슈도 케어가.
a very good engage.
가자 판단.
Milgaro wants to commit to this. Milgaro, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is foolhardy. I think this is a very foolhardy primal commit. I think he thought he could kill Fielder because they had put him down there, but like he hadn't even forced TP.
밀가루 경납공이 잘 먹었습니다.
그래서 일단 비행기 위쪽
왜냐면
올라가는데요.
해볼이 생각보다 많이 들었어요.
서버도 궁이 있어가지고 딜라인 또 터지는 거 조심해요. 그리고 이수민이
Winston Brigana is the best comp to be meta Overwatch history, and nothing else even comes close. I mean, that's an opinion.
터지는 건 에이드도 가겠는데요?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad opinion, but it is an opinion. Okay, there we go. I mean,
이게 나쁜 카드는 아니에요.
Falcons, actually amazing shield dance. Actually amazing shield dance, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter, unfortunately, because you're stuck. There you go.
Haters on Ash now. Do you know how lost WAE are?
I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. They have put aid on Ash, on
This
Gibraltar.
hero, like never sees playtime anymore for a good reason. No one plays this shit anymore.
Aid is tired of getting this fucking ass ate. And I guess he's like, what if I have a coach gun? That'll help, right? If I can shift away.
It'd be so funny to see Merit out snipe him with silver bullets.
Dude, look at this pressure. Look at that. He's dead. I mean, someone improper are just. I mean, they're literally they spent this whole map dicking on them. Someone improper legitimately spent the whole map dicking on him. Like this Team Falcons essentially what they did. They're like, what if we played Overwatch from 3 years ago? What if we played like Overwatch from with like 3 fucking? I don't even know if this is 3 years ago. I can't even remember what the meta was 3 years ago, honestly. But like, what if we played old ass Overwatch meta and had Cass, Winston, Tracer on Gibraltar?
제거해냈던 게 너무 좀 컸어요. 그러다 보니까 앞쪽에서도 탄력을 못 받고 그러면 이제 그나마 기댈 게 빌드업한 단계에서 한 조의
Okay, great. Break team, give us awkward stories. Well, you missed my white people talking
Cover
night
guy,
story.
you gave us way better awkward stories, if I'm honest.
Well, I do good awkward stories.
잘 숨어가면서 그 살았던 게 좀
I do
Cover
awkward
guy's awkward
stories,
story
yeah.
from yesterday won the entire stream. That was a
Okay,
legendary awkward story.
I didn't tell you when I went to the white people taco place and got the Modelo chalice. I also hit my tray and flipped all of my tacos off the table. But by the grace of God or whatever other taco deity there was, all the tacos landed somehow. They were in a basket with paper, and they somehow were contained, not spilling the contents, landing back on the bottom, and they only spilled a little bit edgy out of there, and everything else stayed in the taco, if you could believe that. It was like God himself had smiled on me. It was crazy. And did everyone clap? No, no one clapped, because in America we don't have random social interactions like that because we're afraid someone's gonna commit a random act of
I have a
violence.
conundrum. There are 12 songs on her new album. Which one should I react to in terms of reading the lyrics?
The worst one by far is Eldest Daughter. Eldest Daughter is probably the worst.
Does she talk a lot about Travis Kelce in that one or no?
I can't remember everything off the top of my head. It's just the one that I remember being the worst. I'm gonna get some slop while you do that.
I'm gonna read this out loud. Verse 1. Everybody's so punk on the internet. Wow, true. Everybody's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Wow, rhyming. Guys, we're rhyming. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Wow, that's so true. Every single hot take is cold as ice. Ooh. W streamer, when you found me, I said I was busy. That was a lie. Wow. I've been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool, but I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. Anyone who uses bad bitch in their lyrics, I mean, that just says enough. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now. Okay. I'm also at the same time trying to imagine how the music actually sounds, and I'm struggling a little bit. You know, the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion. And your first crush crushes something kind. When I said I don't believe in marriage, that was a lie. I feel like I'm reading slam poetry. Every elder's daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. What?
Oh, man. The Avril poetry session is my favorite part.
We
It
lied
is.
back.
It's
A beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Where's this?
I'm
Where's
walking around
the
New York
stuff
City
about
right now and I need
Travis
to poop.
Kelce?
You
I
should
wanna-
go
hold up.
poop. No, this one is, well, first of all, I mean, the Travis Kelce portion was about like the laughter and like how she's having fun with him. But it's not about that. It's that those lyrics are all so extremely saccharine and awful. Like, she said trolling and memes, everyone's apathy is cool. Like, how I'm inflicted with a terminal
She said she was a bad
uniqueness.
bitch.
She said I'm inflicted with a terminal uniqueness, man.
She
said I'm inflicted with a terminal uniqueness.
Oh, wait, she said I'm not a bad bitch. Oh, I see. Never mind. By the way, I just went to her next song, and it already references Eldest Daughter again. Verse 2 of The Fate of Ophelia starts with the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in a fantasy. She's really into the whole eldest daughter kind of storyline in this current album, I've noticed.
Someone who's talking about being an elder daughter when she doesn't even have a sister. She only has one brother. It was a 50% chance. Well, I mean, I don't. Elder daughter, being the eldest daughter has nothing to do with having brothers or sisters. It just means having siblings necessarily. I think
But I
being
feel like
the eldest daughter
like,
still
I'm just
happens
eldest.
either way.
I feel like at that point you just be like, I'm the eldest sibling, right? I feel like when you say eldest daughter, typically there are like other daughters.
No. Listen, no. No.
Okay.
They're not. This is something that
okay.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying I disagree with you, by the way. Avril, I'm not saying I disagree with you. For some reason, ladies, back me up on this, or don't. But for some reason, women that are a daughter that are the oldest child love to talk about the pain of being an oldest daughter. They love to talk about it. I don't know why they do, but they do. And so that's why specifically has to specify oldest daughter.
She's another song called Father Figure. What is this? This is like some daddy issues album. This entire album is like real, like I'm the eldest daughter, father figure type of shit going on. Like, what's happening?
He needs the actual music. He does need the actual music to truly get it, to really understand it, because it sounds like all music kind of sounds stupid without the instrumental, but with the instrumental it's a word.
No, I think I could pull up an Eminem song and be like,
no,
yeah,
you couldn't. No, you couldn't.
Pretty fire without
No,
a
you
beat.
couldn't.
Like,
No, you
yeah.
couldn't.
No, because his lyricism is good. He's got good lyricism.
Also, come on now. Like, it's just
come on now.
No, it's you absolutely all music looks stupid without the instrumental to a degree, and I don't think even good songs that have good lyrics without are still not amazing.
See, for example, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. That's amazing. Now he thinks I'm wrong enough to slapbox. They said I rap like a robot, so call me a rap bot. Dude, that's incredible. I don't need any music to this. I don't need any music.
You do.
For me to rap like a computer, it must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back.
Well, Avril, by the way.
It'll go off when I half cock it. This is good.
By the way, I'm gonna tell you something crazy here. Falcons banned Tracer.
Okay.
Falcons have banned Tracer.
Proper will play Genji or Reaper, right, guys?
They have. I mean, proper. He has to be playing Reaper, right? Like, yeah, they has to be, because it has to be Reaper. Using Eminem as an example, good. Listen, I don't want to be the one to really go for Avril's throat, but I'm like,
harsh. You guys are being harsh towards Eminem. What do you mean?
They really he doesn't know ball. He doesn't know ball. He really doesn't know ball. Like, you put like he doesn't know ball when it comes to rap. Like, put this up against like Coast Contra or like Nas or some shit. Like, even like
I don't know who that is.
Like, it's just he doesn't know ball, unfortunately.
Proper on Sombra GG. Watch Merit come out on Genji. Merit's gonna roll on Genji. Probably's gonna roll on Sombra. We are definitely going to map 7 at this stage. Field is? No, he's not. He's just doing this for the
Coast Contra mentioned, dude. Coast Contra rules.
Okay, this is a real
Clips,
cop.
even
To
fucking
be fair,
clips.
They have essentially read that
Clips,
Vilgar is
very goated.
removable.
Released some goated music recently.
네메시스 폼을 완전히 바보로 만들 수 있어서
근데 이게 TP가 있어서 좀 봐야 될 것 같아요.
Good night, B emoji. Good night.
이게 그러니까 A 선수가
So they're playing the Sombra Sim Ram comp.
한번 TP 턴에 들어오면
Sombra Sim Ram comp for Falcons.
TP는 바로 깨버렸고요.
외가 시간이 많이 없긴 해요 지금.
해킹.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it here. Because Sim Sombra into the ball, not bad. Ram, a little interesting, but I think they're just hoping someone lives. Someone unfortunately has immediately died.
She doesn't live.
Someone unfortunately has immediately died.
생각보다 너무 볼이 잘 견뎠어요.
But I don't think this comp is truly awful. But I will say, I don't know why they're so allergic
자, 이렇게 되면
to putting Chio and Wuyong. Chio just must fucking hate Wuyong. He must hate playing Wuyong.
싸움으로 가면 팔콘이 더
I
He
feel
must
like we saw
really-
him play it early in the stage.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I think we have. Yeah, we have seen him play Wuyong.
공이 없는 상태로 워낙에 위치가 긴 맵이라 이거 좀 봐야겠네요 시장을.
그나마 초반에 좀 많이 맞아서 그래도 공이 빠르긴 합니다.
Like, I really think Wuyong would be perfectly fine here. But
여우기는 아마 밀가루
because they're not even playing like a rush comp. They're literally just like the sim here is just another way for them to rotate away from ball pressure.
아파요 서머니.
어우
견뎠고 근데 문제 EMP 턴이거든요. EMP랑 올가미로 들어오는 턴을 넘겨가야 돼서
I'm a day one fork fan. Me in Megabonk when I get the fork so I can get mega crits.
Dude, I haven't played Megabonk yet.
It's good.
I
It's
should
good.
give it a
It's a
go.
fun game. It's a fun game.
서번 살리겠다고 스킬 쓰는 동안 나머지 봐드릴까요? EMP
Maybe I'll play it during my 5-hour break between the end of career.
Oh, good. Pretty
Start
decent
of
beat.
EDM.
Pretty decent beat, honestly. And they clean up. Okay, there we go. Finally.
교환 너무 잘 내고 있거든요 지금.
There we go. They clean up here.
됐고.
51% 아 이거
Megabonk have co-op? It does not, unfortunately. Does not have
Damn,
co-op.
can't bulk together. cannot bulk together.
좋은 형태라서 비트 판단 너무 좋았고요.
네.
Playing a critical, not
Megabonk
getting
is
mega fork
me
or
every
anvil.
time
Yep.
I time out Anime Gamer Girl for a comment.
True.
여우길만 돌려도 되는.
Just want to practice non-Wuyong comps. These matches don't really matter. Yeah, it's possible, but I really don't think that's the case. But it's possible. It is very possible.
네.
제가 봤을
I think if they show up to like, if they go through Korea playoffs like the Stockholm, like the road to Stockholm shit, and they're not playing Wuyong still, or if Wuyong hasn't been changed, then like, we have an in serious problem. We have an in serious problem if they're not playing Wuyong still.
광자병력도 올라갔어요.
Sim splits.
By the next
Mines.
playoffs.
충분히 가능하거든요.
Oh, good EMP. Very
I
good
think Wuyong
EMP.
has been falling off though. I do think.
이용할 수 있는
So it's not the worst.
아 근데 이게
I mean, Lucio Kiriko is pretty strong,
컬러가 결국 이렇게
naturally.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's very good. It's very competitive still.
Wuyong's
But
falling off.
와,
네.
우양 키리코 프리아로 우리가 그냥 맵 넓게 쓰면서 포킹하자의 맨데
okay, the Symmetra is paying dividends finally. Okay, Symmetra. I mean, maybe they just need. I think this is a good comp for them here because Proper is actually looking pretty good on Sim right now, and WAE is like really relying on this ball engage.
I
So,
was not playing Sim.
우와 이드가.
huh?
I was not playing Sim.
Proper is. What am I going crazy here?
빨리 안 돼서. 네. 꽤 할만한
Oh, sorry.
He's on Sombra.
Fucking Sombra. Sombra. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
I meant to
buddy.
say Sombra.
너무 오버발 쳐가지고
방울 케어 좋았습니다 이수민.
Someone's
You know what I was
doing
talking
it
about.
again.
There's two SDPSs. There's two SDPSs with Sim and Sombra here.
S tier DPSs.
물론 서머도 가긴 갔는데.
네. 추가 교환.
이거를 해요.
What I meant to say is Proper is pounding on the Sombra, the sombrero. Oh, goodbye.
아니 교환이 계속 나요.
Bungus.
But he's looking good. He's looking good on it.
그렇죠.
And it is really good in the WAE's comp. I mean, when they're trying to force this ball, so it's working. And I like the Sim here because Merritt's been pretty good on Sim whenever time he's played it.
Shouldn't they be swapping? Shouldn't Merit be the Sombra player and then
You would think that you would because
Sim
that's typically
player?
what they've been playing. But I
That's what they
guess
used to do.
I mean maybe they put Merritt here to play Sim and Proper plays Sombra. I don't know. It might also because maybe they're more likely to swap off this Sombra than they are the Sim. So maybe, but if anything, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure. Merritt's Sim has been pretty good though.
I feel like Merit's like Sombra. He's way better on Sombra. And Proper is like, I mean, Proper played Sim during their entire like mid-season run.
이렇게 되거든요. 바꿀 거면 다 바꿔야
The
돼.
evil S fam.
심지어 밀가루가 최근에
So true.
썼던 것 조합들에서 남아 있는 걸 라마 카드.
I don't know. Maybe it's just it's a paradigm shift. It's a paradigm shift, perhaps.
Oh yeah, probably somewhere now because he wins fights 3v5.
That's true. Yes, Proper did fuck T1. Proper did fuck. It was 2v5. It was 2v5. I think.
2v5. Yep.
I think it was 2v5.
Yeah, there it is.
But his historically his Sombra has not been great, to be fair, which someone
No,
did
he
point
played it
out.
on shock and it was terrible.
Yeah, his Sombra historically was not good, but it has been pretty good in OWCS recently. Okay, this is much better from Falcons. This is a much better look from Falcons. This is the Falcons I was expecting to come in here. Okay, wait. I mean, they're making a go of it. They're making a go of it. They're making an honest go of it. They're making an honest Monopoly go of it here. Wait a minute. I can't believe Maka lived that whole fight. Maka actually just goaded out of control. Maka actually just goaded all over them. He lived the whole time, didn't even use the bubble, win the fight.
그래도 여전히 좀 불투명하긴 해요.
왜냐면 광자에 비트가 오기 때문에
광자가 올라가면 A는 거의 없다고 봐야 돼요.
거기다가 이제 절멸까지 와서 사실
Currently reading comments on a video about a human torture Iceman winning a fight, and I realize there's 90 levels of nerd between myself and these people. You'll find that often in mini hobbies. In mini hobbies where you might be just a casual consumer of them.
Holy Superman versus Goku type of argument going on.
마이크 이슈예요. 그죠? 소리 막 들리잖아요 지금. 예. 현장에 계신 분들 다 들리실 거예요. 이거 다 들었을 거예요.
저 정도면 이제 내 헤드셋에서 들리는 건지 그냥 들리는
3, the hit scan should be on Sim, but Mara is more of a 3-hero specialist than an actual hit scan specialist.
시청자분들도 다 들으셨나?
I disagree. I disagree.
Hang on. First of all, this isn't directed at you. You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up when your fans become your haters. You done fucking beard's weird, alright? You yelling at the mic, fucking weird beard. You want smoke, parentheses. We doing this once, you yelling at the mic, your beard's weird, while you yell at the mic. Pretty good, huh?
그럼요. 계속해서.
Thank you. That's good. Thank you. Who wins Mag versus Avril in a game of chess? Ooh, that's tough actually. That's tough. I don't know. I think Mag would have something up his sleeve. Avril, are you good at chess?
Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss because I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cockback aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. Pop parentheses.
I'm gonna take his lack of answer that he thinks Mag's gonna beat him at chess.
How about we do chess boxing? That way,
I don't know. I mean, chess boxing would still be scary. Mag's I think he's like he's a pretty big boy. You know, if he gets you like cornered, man, that could be tough.
I mean, it's boxing, not fucking wrestling. I'm not, you know.
He could get you cornered though. Then you're not getting out of there, man. Then he puts you in the pain zone, and then he does the roadhoggle, where like that one Washington Justice gif of him, where he's like, but it's just his fist hitting you. Like, are we doing that?
This is my thoughts on Mag. I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, parentheses. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth. Need to get the cock up out of it before we can even talk about it. Talk about it. Parentheses.
You having fun over there with this lyric reading?
I'm just saying, like, listening. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
There's some good lyrics out there. It's possible to write good lyrics that still sound good without the music.
I'm gonna be completely real with you. It doesn't sound good to me without the music. That's my personal opinion, obviously. Everyone's different, but it doesn't. It doesn't sound good without the
Taylor
music.
Swift reference. You ain't never made a list next to Biggie, no J, next to Taylor Swift and that Iggy ho. You about to really blow. Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to Ja, next to Ben's Zeno. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying, alien vein. Alien brain, you Satanist, yeah. Parentheses. So that.
Nice. That's true. I hadn't considered I am rectangular. That's true. I am rectangular is pretty good without instrumental. That's a good point. I had to consider that one. I think you missed best Taylor Swift lyric, by the way, of the album. If you go to Woods, there's one where, yeah, if you go to Woods, there's one where she refers to Travis Kelce's dick. It's the song on the album, the newest one. And there's one where she refers to Travis Kelce's dick. He's like, "You have the key that opened my thighs," I believe was the lyric.
Hang on, I've got it right there.
And I would say that's also a personal favorite from the album as well.
Oh, here we go. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. He amortized me and opened my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Wow. Fucking. What's the emote of the guy writing the page on fire again?
That would be scriptwriters, I believe, which is an alias of Gunna writing.
No, it's the one. No,
what are you talking about?
Scriptwriters. It's the one where the dude's writing peak fiction. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. All about peak fiction, not scriptwriters.
In my chat, it's scriptwriters, which is an alias of Gunna writing. So unless
the one where the dude's writing on a page and
it's fire. Yes, fire's coming out of it. The same gift. The same gift. Yes, for me, it's scriptwriters, but it's an alias of Gunna writing for me.
Okay.
Girls, but it is the same
gift. To know a hard rock is on the way. Oh shit, this is hard. These are some hard lyrics.
Make it a point.
I don't know who it is. Is it Gunna?
Gunna, yes, it's Gunna. It's Gunna. Yes, it is Gunna.
Gunna what? Gunna what? You just left me out there. What is he gonna
okay,
do?
You just I mean, the streets are coming for Avril. The streets are coming for him.
Is that what the streets are saying?
The streets are definitely coming for Avril.
Coming for him?
The reflip. Oh, good. Okay, very good. Dodge. They're gonna trade, but I feel their dies. Wait a minute. Wait, Falcons. Wait, what happened? I was glazing. I was like, guys, they're back. And WAE's actually, they're still doing it though. WAE's kind of still popping. Gunna's gonna be diagnosed with terminal uniqueness. Terminal uniqueness is so fucking crazy. It's so crazy. So think about.
If I ever release an EP or an album, it's not gonna be called Terminal Uniqueness.
Thunder goes to back. They got a touch. Do they have any ults? They have EMP. They have EMP. Proper could just EMP them all again. He could do it again. Oh, it's ass. It's ass. It's so ass. He tried to get Sunjin. Oh, disaster. Actual disaster.
He got them all.
Was there anyone on point? No, there was no one on point, but he used it to clear minds and hopefully catch Sunjin, who was coming out of the burrow, and Sunjin just went around the wall, and he couldn't get off point. So it was actually disaster class. Oh my god, dude, they're getting farmed. Wait, they're getting farmed now by the ball comp. The ball comp, they're actually getting them with this venture. I think here's the other problem with here's also part of the problem with this comp now. Now that Sunjin has gone venture, and they have venture Freya ball, it really requires them to like okay, I think the diva here is an interesting pick because you can at least eat some of the damage here from the slams, but I think this like ball venture slam, this ball venture Freya damage is gonna fuck them. It's gonna fuck them on the cross here. Every time they're gonna look to try to make it a rotate.
So perfectly.
Like venture, like this venture comp is so good into the sim, and then like there's nothing to really do.
Proper Sombra is only good in 2v5 situations. That's what we gotta wait for.
Ah, it's in 2v5s. We have to wait for him to clutch up. He can only be good in the clutch. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Wuyong bubble too. I mean, it's actually so disgustingly good.
What is this cooldown? Sunjin is just like hard repeating. Was that his melee or his drill dash? It's hard spamming that shit though.
Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad for Falcons. This is really bad for Falcons because this comp is not, I just don't think it's going to beat this comp. I don't think it's going to beat WAE's comp.
Dude, Falcons are swapping so much right now.
I think Cass slightly better. Yeah, Cass at least you can kind of punish the venture, but the problem is you're still playing Cass into ball venture Freya slam engages. I think their hope here is that maybe they can at least punish the venture a bit more. And they're still getting rolled. I mean, they're still just here. They're here. They're still fucking here. They're still just on top of them. They're just literally just giving them no space. Dude, I mean, Way have remembered how to play the game.
That's the point. That's
Way
the
have
point.
Way have remembered how to play the game. They have remembered how to play. Imagine if Falcons could. I know. Imagine if Falcons could play like Tracer or something. They literally banned Tracer. They banned Tracer.
The bans are hilarious.
The Falcons
Genuinely
bans
hilarious.
have been legitimately crack cocaine bans.
Dude, it's like the Zeta division coaches have been doing the bans for Falcons. This is peak Changoon type of bans.
맞아요. 첫 탄타를 웬만하면 이기고 상대가 각을 못 만들게 프로포의 EMP 밸류를 살려야 돼요.
말씀해주신 것처럼 프로포의 EMP가 준비되어 있습니다.
에이드 변수만 아니면 가져올 만한 궁극기 셋업이긴
Alright, now that
Think
Proper's
Sparkle
EMP,
did.
3 members of his team.
Oh
just jump off
my
the map?
god. Well, he died. He just lost a
no,
1v1 to
dude.
Lisa Man. Lisa Man just fucked him. Oh my
no-y.
god.
Oh, no-y.
Oh my god. I mean, Lisa Man is nasty on the Kiriko, so I'm not even gonna hate Proper too much for that, but I am gonna say that's fucking crazy still. W Lisa Man. W Lisa Man for sure. Someone bombs on dude. Someone is playing Diva in this moment too. Someone is playing. That was a mimp. That was essentially a mimp. He did. No, he got Lisa Man. No, actually no. He got Lisa Man. Never mind. And he cleared mines. Yeah, it's a 2. He got Lisa Man and he cleared mines. That's not a mimp. That's not a
Cleared
mimp.
mines,
I spoke too
W.
soon.
W cleared mines.
Spoke too soon.
네, 반대로 외는 이번에 선준의 포텐셜과 이승민의 여우길로 밀수합니다. 서커스만 안 당하면 되거든요.
Got ball. Yeah, I don't really care about the ball as much because typically you're not gonna hyper focus ball. Like especially if we have a team fight, you're gonna kill like the supports first. But yes, he did get 2. But more importantly, he got Lisa Man and cleared mines, which was the most important part. Oh my god, they use Suzu. They have no Suzu for this, so they're gonna have to high noon. Oh, there's so much peel for Merit. Holy fuck, he's donk walking. I'm drinking rum and coke. No, I don't have any rum in the house. And also, I'm not a rum and coke drinker. I'd be a whiskey and coke drinker. Thank you very much. I have some class. Though, I mean, Julian from the Trailer Park Boys did drink rum and coke, which is goated, so.
불방울이 3개죠?
시간 가면 팔콘도 여우길은 옵니다.
캐서디 너무 설 곳이 없는데요?
저쪽 싸움 터졌어요. 그래서
넘어갑니다. 일단.
They had to give up point entirely there. Someone died. Dude, I can't believe someone's on fucking Diva right now. Someone is on Diva into this comp.
This is funny as hell.
This is really, really funny.
여우기를 들고 있는 상황에서 EMP
And they're like literally this whole thing, like they're once again back to this set strat of like we just have to fucking try to keep Merit alive.
많아지긴 했고 외는
Like they're just desperately trying to keep Merit alive through the engages.
That's every time he plays Cass. That's the entire life.
Drink whiskey and Sprite. Drink whiskey and
And Merit's
Sprite.
hard running in. Merit's
I don't know
hard.
about
Okay.
that. He lived. He lived to get the pick. And he's dead. And he's immediately dead off the slam. Okay.
Dude, one slam and he's just.
I mean, just literally one slam is all it takes. Dua Lipa, if she was singing about
Oh, it
Overwatch.
was like, what Imagine Dragons song is that? I don't
No,
know.
that's Dua Lipa actually.
It's not okay. Is that the name of Imagine
Wait, the
Dragons
EMP's good? No! They didn't kill Lee Subin. They didn't kill Lee Subin. Proper's gonna die. He's gonna die. He didn't kill Lee Subin. They die. They lose. They're gonna lose the map. I think they might lose the map here. They might actually just lose the map here. Oh! Wait. Whoa! Wait, the silver bullet. Oh my god. Wait, Merit. Wait, okay. He saved their life. He fucking saved them. They saved their fucking life. Stop hope baiting. This isn't hope baiting, Swing. Also, first of all, Swing, we're gonna have to talk.
에이드 다시
Swing, what happened? How did we get 3-0'd by this?
바꾸는 것도 괜찮을 것 같은데요. 궁전이라
Swing, we're gonna have to have a talk here.
라마.
We're gonna have to have a talk. Just a little bit, because right now, it's not looking good.
일단은 계속 갑니다.
바꾸네. 네, 일찍 바꿨어야 됐어요. 네. 라마 보고 그냥 좀 확신을
Did I miss
얻고
bangers? You've missed some bangers, for sure.
비트를
You've missed some bangers here, mostly
Swing,
Taylor Swift lyrics.
Swing, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song from her new album?
Yeah, Swing. Let us know. Let us know.
아, 근데 이게 자리가 여기 위가 부담되거든요. 팔콘이 저 조합이 지금
Let us know about what's your favorite. I hope it's not Eldest Daughter, but
조심해야 돼요.
여우길 깔았고
Which is the one about the flies again? Which song is that called?
that would be Woods. Or Wood.
Wood. Is
One
it
of the
Wood?
two. Or I think it's Wood.
Is your favorite song?
오거든요 이거.
Well, she doesn't do country anymore. She does pop now. So actually,
True.
you're wrong.
Oh, Rush is good. Dude, Merit. I mean, Merit is one. Merit finally gets to just play one of his good heroes. It's working out. It is working out. I mean, he's playing other good heroes before, but the comp was ass. Proper is now fully transitioned into a Sombra player. They have fully transitioned him. We're giving Sombra HRT replacement to Proper. I guess just HRT replacement's already in it. It's already in the R. It is the R is for replacement. Three ults. Where's the rotate? They have no ults. They have no ults to live here. Sunjin's chasing.
HRT replacement. When you replace the HRT.
Yeah, someone. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Someone just gets totally isolated because they had no ults and they had to split, so they get a free cap. We're on season 6 shock with Proper and he's saying sucked at Sombra. I mean, to be fair, it is a different Sombra and it is years ago, but yeah, they were not good at it. So Proper looks pretty good here right now. He's looking pretty decent on the Sombra. Oh, they need a Suzu. They have it. They have it. They have the Suzu. Where is it?
He's saying did suck at Sombra.
Dude, and it's just like, and things like that. But the problem, here's the unique problem.
Slam, he dies, right?
Here's the problem. Well, it's also not just that. It's that, yes, is this comp working for Falcons a bit? Yes. But you just need one slip up where if Aid tags Merit and they don't have a Suzu and then they just catch with a ball, it's over. If just one a little bit.
He's got all.
I don't think he won't swap because he has Annihilation. I don't think he's gonna swap. Oh, he is. Okay, I guess they have to touch.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
He's on ball. He's on ball.
Yeah, because they have no time. He has to go now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time to,
Where's the EMP? It's a 4-man. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good EMP.
There is plenty alive.
But they had, but Maka had fucking bubble. Maka had bubble. Maka's won. It doesn't matter. It's over. It's over. It's over. They lost. They lost the map.
Wait, it's 2v3.
No, but there's no EMP. But there's no EMP. They lost the map. They have a Wuyong alive. It's over. It's over.
Fuck, there's no EMP. You're so right. Wow.
I mean, it's just tragedy. We're seeing a tragedy. We're seeing a legitimate tragedy. We're seeing a legitimate tragedy taking place here.
One tracer is all it takes. Falling in
One
love with
tracer
me.
is all it takes. Oh, I thought you were doing Dua Lipa again. Is there a bracket? There is. There's a bracket. I'm sure there is on the OWCS website, but there's also a bracket on Liquipedia under OWCS Championship Series 2025, Korea Stage 3. This is what it looks like. This is just quarterfinals for the regional playoffs.
근데 전 진짜 밀가루가 잘 살았다고 생각해.
맞아요. 진짜.
EMP도 있는데 계속 저걸 선제포로 돌이 들어가서 방울 받고 살고 정우영봉을 살아나간다는 게.
아니 레킹볼의 카운터.
What do you think about this one?
맞잖아요. 맞죠. 근데 카운터의 느낌이
Shades on. I'm ball with the glasses. Bro say cause he a savage. So many dead ops, so many ashes. Bert. Parentheses. You ain't catch that. I can't pass this. Come here in parentheses. Shooter stay strapped. I don't need mine. Bro put belt right to they behind. The way they switch Bert, I know he dying. Oh my god. Parentheses. 6-7. I just bipped right on the highway. Bip in parentheses. What do you think about?
It doesn't do anything
Like
for me. Doesn't do anything for
No,
me.
it doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
I think it's
I'm telling you,
I think it's because you're not 12 years old. That's probably why.
it doesn't do anything for me. But
That might have something to do with
additionally,
it.
all lyrics, even if they're good, sound kind of dumb if you don't have the music accompanying it. It's just my personal opinion.
I'm gonna be real. I think the 6-7 song is probably dumb even with the lyrics.
No,
Even
that's
with
probably
instrumental.
done with it's probably done with the instrumental.
I think it's just
that
dumb
is
either
fair.
way.
That's fair. That is fair. You got
Anything
that is
that
definitely
a
fair.
12-year-old thinks is good is probably fucking terrible.
That's not your opinion. That's my opinion. You stole. No, I said it before you. You were not here first. I was here first. If anything, you should be paying me royalty for the fact that you said it after me. You should be giving me royalty because you stole my opinion. So, and you can check the VOD.
Some lady walked past me today and I said 6-7 in an actual sentence and I blurted out 6-7 loud, embarrassed myself. That is the best awkward story from chat today so far. That's currently #1 of the awkward stories ranking.
Oh shit.
Other guy catch up. You got competition today.
That's
You got
tough. That's
competition.
real tough. That's real tough. That's real tough. What if a 12-year-old thinks cocaine is good? Well, I mean, that's dumb. What do you mean? What's the gotcha here? Is there a gotcha for the hypothetical?
If a 12-year-old thinks
What's the gotcha?
I'm putting that kid's parents in jail. Is my
I'm trying to figure out what is the premise that's being based on here. My gotcha is in the zone 0. That's probably the worst Hoyoverse title, so I'm sorry. So that's truly tragic because they're also all not very good. That's truly tragic that your gotcha is the worst Hoyoverse title. That's also, and they're all not very good. What do you even ban this map if you're Falcons? I mean, they can't ban ball again, right? They've already banned ball. Have they banned Wuyong yet? Have they banned Wuyong yet? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Maybe a Wuyong ban, potentially. You're very mean. Let me enjoy my slop in peace. Listen, you can. And Zenless Zone 0 gets points because at least some of the women in it are... They have a majority women are adult age, it appears. Versus the majority of other Hoyo's verse titles. So if you're falling for Gooner bait in Zenless Zone 0, at least most of them are adult women.
A love story about, kind of using as a plot device superstitions, popular superstitions, good luck charms, bad luck charms. All these different ways that we've decided things are good luck or bad luck. Like knocking on wood and seeing a black cat.
It's first to 4,
Okay.
yes. Today it is BO7, aka first to 4, for these quarterfinal games. So we do have, it is first to 4 for today's games. The lesser evil is still evil. The Lion does not concern himself with hypotheticals or comparison. The Lion concerns himself with Falcons playing proper on Sombra and someone on Diva, though. The Lion does concern himself with that, and Chio only playing Lucio. The Lion also concerns himself with that WAE have somehow reversed their massive head wound and remembered how to play Overwatch.
If you were, I'm using genius.com lyrics. If you ever clicked on a line and then it doesn't explanation, the Genius annotation explains the lyrics to you. So I click on the line, his love was the key that opened my thighs, and the Genius annotation that explains the lyrics to me says, a play on words for open my eyes, she's referring to her sexual satisfaction. I finally understand what she meant by that. That's good.
I don't know if I agree with that Genius lyrics. I don't know if I agree with that one necessarily.
Let me try that again for terminally uniqueness. Let me see what.
Can you transfer my 3-year sub from my old account to this one? I don't know a guy for that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't. Who won? Wait, what?
근데 오늘 웨가 프레야 싸움을 이기면 사실 팔콘의 모든 플레이는 좀 꼬이기 시작한 거라서.
Useless streamer? What am I? Am I Twitch technical support? What do you want me to do? Twitch didn't even respond to me for not getting paid out for like 8 months. It's like I can't even get a hold of their asses. What do you want me to do about this? Okay, the Lion does not concern himself with your technical problems.
근데 전략적인 선택을 생각하게 된다면 유킨 말씀해 주셨고.
쟁탈을 고르자니 볼을 쓸 수 있는 웹들이 다 남아.
English breakfast is my favorite tea. Okay, first of all, Irish breakfast clears. I'm not. That's not even just a joke about me hating England. It's just actually the better tea.
네. 선택은 할리우드.
네, 할리우드도 말씀주셨던 포인트가 다 반영되는 맵입니다. 윈스턴의 밸류가 높고 상대를 교란할 수 있는
Hollywood.
많은 전장이라서요.
골 쓰기 좀 안 좋은 맵이죠.
네.
네, 특히 A거tum이 너무 협소하고.
Bro didn't read the other 3 lines I said, but okay, no, I didn't.
흐름을 끊기에는
Nor will I.
맵이 그렇게 넓은 개발지 형태까지
Need masala chai
꼭 형태이기 때문에
better than European teas? Yes, I would agree with that on average. I do much prefer masala chai for any black tea methods. Or I recently had a black tea hojicha, which was actually pretty good too. Hojicha, just roasted black tea. That one was pretty good as well. which typically I don't think it's quite as good as a roasted green tea, but
틀에 밴을 하면
also pretty good.
프로토가 뭘 할 거냐인데 앞에서 솜브라를
Blaze is banned straight, so this is not going to end. Falcons is not having a good time today.
그러니까 과감하게 틀에 밴을 하는
Well, okay, well, to be fair,
중요했는데 외한테는 확신을 얻은 밴입니다.
네. 솜브라도 사실 볼이 확정인 상태라 솜브라를 든 거라서.
to be fair,
Continue.
이건 아마 그냥 뭐
on this map,
맛배추 하면 되거든. 왜냐면 푸푸수.
not having proper, well, no, actually, no, it's pretty bad. Is someone still in? He is. Okay, that's actually bad. No, it's actually not getting in. You're right. Someone's in, so they wanted to play Winston. Okay. Well, no, because proper could play like Genji.
그러니까 지금
Proper could play Genji.
I actually wanted to play Reaper potentially. I think
Reaper?
Reaper's
Reaper
pretty
Winston? Reaper Winston Hollywood?
자, 여기서
Yeah, okay, I
I
could
mean,
see it.
Genji is falling off. I feel like Genji's fallen off in the meta. People are not playing Genji anymore.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but a Hollywood, if you're playing someone Winston, you could play it. Not at one, you can only ban a hero once a match. Each team can only ban a hero once per match.
Yeah, so a hero could be banned twice. If
So you
both
could
teams
ban the
it one
hero
time
multiple
each.
times.
Or twice, but yeah. Hollywood, the name of my favorite Taylor Swift song. Wood. Do you think if I took, like,
자,
just a printed out sheet of some of her current songs lyrics, sent it back in time to 2012 when she released the Red album, and gave them Swifties what they would think about songs? Be like, what do you guys think about these future Taylor Swift
Well,
songs?
you would also have to put in the context of like many of these songs are about her fiance her NFL fiance as well.
그대로 가나요?
이게 만남아 상황에서 TP에 대한
Oh my God! There's also this. There's another one where she said. I think there's a song where she's like, "I like my friends canceled" as well. Is like one of the lyrics, and I'm like, bro, Taylor, you can't. You can't even do this because there's nothing hard edge about you. Like there's nothing. You don't got it. You just don't got it like that, girl. I'm sorry.
진짜 중요해요. 선수를 말리게 하는 게 팔콘도 필요하고요.
예.
Okay, so they're gonna play Ram. They're just gonna mirror the Ram with Sim. I mean, this is. I mean, I mean, they are playing Sim once again into Venture.
On Freya. He's not good at Freya. I'm a proper Glazer.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
know
I
he's
don't
not
like the
good at
proper Freya either. I don't like the proper Freya. I think proper Freya along into the Sunjin Venture when Sunjin's Venture's been pretty good. And Aid is also like they must have did they get a neurologist to talk to Aid? Did they find like a brain doctor? Did they find someone? Did they get into his skull and like fix him or something? Because Aid's playing Overwatch again. He's learned how to play Overwatch again here versus Falcons.
What's the opposite of getting a lobotomy? Because Aid got
They've
that.
given him a brain transplant or something. Something happened where he's remembered how to play.
선주 뒤쪽 일단 잠복. 다시 본대 쪽으로.
팔콘은 그만큼 그냥 본대가 TP링에서 자리를 미는 거에 대한 값어치를 높게 보는 건데 포킹도 결국 자리가 있어야 할 수 있는 거잖아요.
맞죠.
네.
여기
Okay, they rush high ground. Oh my God, they found him. Okay, nice.
올가미 사격.
Good find, good find. Late night finds. Sunjin has died to a turret. Late night finds. Merritt's fucking cleaning up on Sim.
네.
Holy. What's
The
happening?
limitless drug.
필요한 것 같아요. 오늘 메리츠가 프레아 싸움을 에이드한테 여러 번 좀 밀려서 자신감도 좀 많이 결여돼 있으니 프로.
Okay, good, very good fight there from Falcons actually.
I can't believe that movie lied and told us we didn't use 100% of our brains, which is just not true. Because we actually do use 100% of our brains.
Well, I mean, we just don't use it actively, right? Like a bunch of it's just doing shit, but it's just happening. It's still we're still
Like
using it. We're just not
background-
actively thinking about
Like,
it.
it's like background processes, you know? You
Yeah,
open
yeah.
up your fucking...
Well, that's why I have de-bloatware. I de-bloated my mind like I de-bloated Windows 11. You know, I de-bloated it.
Defragged.
I defragged it.
You got a defragmentation. Subroutines, exactly. If you look at all your subroutines, a bunch of Windows 32 shit.
Subroutines is also
I'm
what
sure
a
that
bunch
that's
of like the people in my chat just do as their normal daily routine as well. They just do subroutines. They're doing that too.
As in, they're both submissive and they subscribe to you.
That's up for the viewer to decide. That's up to the viewer to decide on where they stand on that one. Oh, Chio's beat didn't save someone, and now they're cooked, and now they're cooked. Yep, okay.
It's okay, they got mark and response. That'll surely be
True,
enough.
that's so good. Yep, that's
That'll be
really good.
enough.
맞아요.
They might get staggered. Wait, they're gonna get staggered. Wait, are they? They're getting staggered. Wait, they're still here. They're still here. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're still fucking here. Okay, well now it's definitely not enough.
팔콘이 노려볼 만한 거 어쨌든 밀가루는 홀딩을 위해 내려와 있는 상태니까 순간적으로
Have a subroutine of daily bits, dude. I'm doing. Who doesn't love a good daily bit?
층을 좀 밀어내는 그런 구도를 좀 벤처가 밀어내고 벤처의 그런 변수가 좀 생각할 게 좀 많은.
My favorite daily bit is like not even drinking a lot of water before bed, but still having to wake up and pee really bad every time. I don't know why.
제일 쉬운 거는 그냥 샷 변수긴 해요.
그렇긴 하죠. 네.
He's Jaws posting.
Yes, yes. It is a bit of a Jaws post. It is a bit of a Jaws post. Gonna commit the bubble. Oh, they're getting pounded in the corner. They're getting absolutely pounded in the corner. Holy corner pounding.
TP를 2층에 깔고 싶었던 것 같은데 살짝 애매한 데 깔려서 엘베 타고 올라가려다가.
Bro, this Venture's eating their ass right now. Sunjin's Venture is actually eating their ass. Like they're trying to play this sim comp to like make it through, and yeah, it's so good into the sim. It's just so fucking good into the sim.
부담이 좀 있어요.
자 이러면 2분이 이제 깨집니다. 네.
Pissomancer.
Jake was trying to convince me that Venture wasn't a sim counter, and then you watch mid-season, everything's playing Venture to sim.
I mean, okay, wait a minute. Proper's doing stuff. Did just throw a bola into nowhere. Just throw a bolus into nowhere, but that's fine.
That's a warning shot.
That's fine. Just letting them know. A shot off the bow. A shot off the bow. I clicked in for the first time in months for myself on the stream. I wasn't sure before the corner pounding ass eating, but now I am. Oh yeah, baby, we're back. Oh yeah, baby, we're back. Corner pounding and ass eating. We're back.
I clicked into the stream for the first time, and all I saw was gibberish and Windows activation codes.
For some reason, everyone's trying to activate their Windows in your chat. I don't know why.
일단 2층을 잡고 있는 선준입니다.
Micro me. Thank you for the prime. The 23 pound swap. Oh, Milgaru. Oh my god, there's so much damage on him. He lives. Block slop. Incredibly good block slop and healing.
Probably so gone. Geo better beat.
But Milgaru has to anchor. He has to anchor point here. That was really good from Falcons. That was really good from Falcons actually, because they just split them in the choke. Milgaru has to touch. Can't get healed anymore. Life is good. Dude, we're going. I think we might be going the distance, Avril.
I've said this.
You have said this, but now I'm agreeing with you. Now I'm beginning to agree with your hypothetical.
I was like 2 maps ago. I was like, we're going to map 7.
Now I'm beginning to agree with your hypothetical here. Why are we Norwaying? Why are we dropping Norway in the chat?
Someone said Norway, and I responded with Norwaying. One up them in the chat.
Australian people, when they get picked early in the fight, so they lose. Norway. Norway.
Talking about my favorite country, Norway. Why was there one, everyone hated that, but one person, oh, +2, I love that shit.
That's because Lexible has taste. That's because Lexible has taste and everyone else are plebeians. Everyone else are plebeians and pedestrian. They're plebeians, they're pedestrian, and they don't have aristocratic taste. Lexible does. I just can't keep doing this. Why are you talking like an NPC that is like having a rough time in a video game and you have to go do a side quest for them? Why are you talking like this? Oh my god, proper. Okay, gets ran down, but they trade. These women could get ult. Oh, Chio. Wait, they might hold here. I think they're gonna hold. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Wait. Annihilation. No breathing. Don't give a frick if I cap Hollywood this evening. This is my Falcons team. Papa Roach, if they were really into Overwatch.
Oh, it was like, I was trying to figure out what song that was.
It was Papa Roach. Papa Roach, if they're really into Overwatch. Minus 100? Come on. Come on now. Plus 10? See, there we go. Now it's evening out. It's evening out. Plus 10, plus 7? Wait. Can we get a plus 6? Can we get a plus 6 plus the plus 7? Not bad, mate. Not bad. First guard. Why is it? You're talking like I'm trying to join your like English bank robbing crew, and I just crack a safe, and you're like, not bad. Shakes your head and chuckles. Not bad. This guy's got it.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
No.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Wait, actually, I'm in now. Lyrics, those lyrics are good without the instrumental. Those lyrics are good without the instrumental. Yeah, that's
my
good.
enemy,
That's good.
Parentheses. Look out for yourself. Parentheses. But I'm ready. That's how that ends. But I'm ready.
They're playing Reaper now, by the way. They've said they've had enough. We're playing Reaper guy. We're gonna do a little Reaperine.
Literally
Forces
better
Mako
without the
lead.
instruments.
I mean, it's working. It's working.
여러 체크들을 좀 하긴 했었지만 딱 그 자리만 빼놓고 정리가 됐었어요.
Which I definitely prefer a Reaper guy into this venture, especially if you're gonna be playing this like Lucio Ram comp. Please do Bad Blood. It's not even like, what's the request? The request hour is you're requesting Avril read lyrics. We're treating it like it's like a radio station, but it's just Avril reading the lyrics from Genius.
Where's the Kendrick part? Is that in the remix? I can't even find the Kendrick
Yes,
part.
it's a remix, I believe.
It's in the remix. Okay.
Yes. Okay, but unfortunately the Reaper guy did get rolled still, but that happens. That does happen to the best of us. Sometimes even our best Reapers have been reaped instead. Like the mighty wheat falling to the scythe. Sometimes you resist its blade, but sometimes you cannot.
Did that sound like you were reading lyrics? What song was that?
That was no lyrics. There was no lyrics.
A song? Okay.
No lyrics. No
that
song.
one came from the top. That one came
Perhaps
from the dome.
just the melody of life itself, my friend. Well, Sunjin hack. Avril likes top. I don't even know where, like. Okay. It's good to know.
There's so many ways I can read into that.
They take high ground. They have dropped a bubble. They have dropped a fucking bubble for aid here to keep him alive. He has lived. They got nothing out of it, actually. So actually pretty decent dueling for Falcons to just deny the bubble. Oh. So no proper? So no fucking proper? I don't have my Sombra?
Oh, there's a ram fight happening off the
Yeah,
side
someone
of the map.
tried to go walk in the back
ultimate
line
dice.
and just, I mean, they're so split, they don't have anyone to follow up, so they just have to get out and try to hopefully recontest. I mean, they can recontest with a beat. They can recontest with a beat, and they'll have Bola. Someone is coming Winston. He's becoming Winston. Can he make it? Okay, they beat out. Yeah, they do make it. They do, in fact, make it out. Oh, wow, that's a really good find. That's a really fucking good find. And a good Bola. Wow, okay. I mean, the recontest is good here. The recontest is actually fat as fuck, and it stops him in a terrible spot.
Oh, look at these moves. Look at these moves from proper. Getting out there while Mero comes in.
Freya, if she was American, New Burgerda. That's true. That's true.
Me when I start a new burger chain.
They have EMP rush. They have EMP rush here, and there's literally nothing in Wade's bank. They just dropped a solo MP. I guess it's a two-man, but that's fine. Kill these two men. We got him. They stomped his ass. They stomped his ass real good. Holy shit, Fielder lived with 1 HP. Fielder lived with 1 HP. Oh, they got a cap. Oh.
How does he keep losing his bubble? What is he doing?
We're chilling. Fucking Fielder and proper clutched up because Maka fucking bubble jaxed.
That's two.
That is two Wu Yang Jaxes there. That is two Wu Yang Jaxes for them.
This guy needs to get back onto Anna. I've seen enough.
That's actually so fucking bad for WAE.
This is it. This is map 7 right now. This is map 7.
I mean, they have a lot of
Falcons are
they have a
finally
lot of
playing
point presence with the Reaper, but the problem is like they're just gonna
finally playing
commit
Reaper.
like 8. They're gonna commit, but the issue is now is that now they're set up to where they have to commit like so many resources to get out, so they have to pressure Merit like off one of these angles. They have to. Someone's just gonna walk at the Wu Young. Oh my God, they did it! Wait, they did it! They did it! They made it out, and they did it! They did it! They lived! But I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough.
Hold up. No,
I don't know if it's
should be
enough.
3v2 now.
It is. Lisa Min's kill too. Oh, it's enough. They've done it. They've done it. They did it. Okay. Actually, good. Really good play. They make it out, force cooldowns, recontest, and then just pressure Merit off angle. That's pretty good. What are you typing, Nizoki? You know what? You're about to enter the anime gamer girl
That's a crazy
list.
anime gamer girl.
You're about
comment
to
right
enter the anime gamer girl tier of chatting. Be warned. Be warned.
there. Just soliciting in the Twitch chat. That's crazy. Crazy solicitations happening.
근데 나머지가 살아 있어서 유지는 할 것 같아요, 얘가.
Can I
So
watch
anime
if I'm a
gamer girl?
non-sub?
네, 잘 밀었어요. 여기 킵니다. 원시의 문.
Avril, what are your thoughts? That's your chatter saying that?
We'll see if we've got enough plastic chairs for you in the corner. There's only 4 corners of a room to be clear, so.
Not in the
There's
room
only
that
4
I'm in.
people
I'm
to
sort of
watch.
in a 5-dimensional room, so I have more corners.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I
can
built
do
my
like a
I built my
hexagonal
room like it's kind of more like a circle. I like a little dome, so there's no corners whatsoever.
Well then, yeah. Well then, where do you sit if you're the cuck? You don't have a corner to sit in.
It's any. I mean, you have a 360 view of wherever you want to put it. 3-man EMP.
아, 근데 서머니 산게 너무 커요. 서머니 살아서 나와서 호응이 됐고.
Perk kill. Sunjin got the perk kill. He got the Molly Percocet kill.
밀치고 잡았고.
근데 이제 프로포는 바꾸면 되고
네.
시간을 꽤 태우긴 했거든요.
그리고 마지막에 결국에는 에이드를 프로포가 잡고 가서
리퍼.
Rush for the recontest. I mean, this is looking pretty bad. This is looking pretty bad for Falcons because they have to play into Bubble and Death Blossom. And Chio just fucking died. Oh, Reaper guy. Reaper guy. Oh my, he's Reapering all over them. He's Reapering all fucking over him.
Look out.
I mean, still pretty. I mean, timings are pretty equivalent.
콤보가 아니 이게 헤일 폭발 때문에 헤일 폭발 터질 타이밍에 망령화랑 방울이 빠르거든요. 그러자마자 불렸어요.
WAE could theoretically close this out. They could fucking close this out here.
흔히 말하는 억가 조합에서 망령화 헤일 폭발
Like,
밀고 들어오는 거에 어쩔
these
수 없는
timings are close, but WAE does have ad. I mean, they look pretty good.
맞아, 바로.
WAE could literally just fucking 4-2 Falcons
꽃이
here.
아니라 거의 뭐 환장의 꽃이었어요.
리퍼 희망편. 아, 네, 마지막에 변수는
Which would be, it's so fucking funny. Which would be really fucking funny.
순복 빠졌고 방울 빠졌는데 로켓을 벽으로 타가지고 한 번 던졌던 게 컸어요.
아, 여기서 좀
Praying for Falcons to drop out? Well, they're not going to drop out. They would just get a lower seed in the playoffs, the road to Sweden,
알고 당해야 돼,
essentially.
진짜.
They wouldn't do anything for the rest of the regional playoffs, but they'd play in
자, 이러면 시간이
the playoffs to go to Sweden, essentially to decide who's going to Sweden.
팔콘은 지면 끝이라는 게 다르죠. 지면 프로 이대로 끝입니다, 팔콘.
최소한 무승부는 챙겨야 됩니다.
그리고 UGC도
So these guys are done. They're playing Reaper guy. Both teams are now playing Reaper guy full time. Is this not those playoffs? So this is regional playoffs, which is determining your seeding for the road to playoffs for Korea.
I think you get money. I think you get some.
Yeah,
prize
you also
money.
get some money. You also get money.
80% 정치.
But essentially, the top 6 teams, which we already have locked, are going to those
Are all going.
playoffs. And this is just determining their seeding for the playoffs and then determine who's going to Stockholm for Korea. This is just the regional playoffs that also count as the seeding matches for the other playoffs to send them to fucking Sweden.
메리트는 후방에 두고 나머지 4명의 침투가 중요합니다.
근데 이게 오늘 A 선수 컨디션이 진짜 좋아서.
This is gonna be a draw. We got 8 maps on our hands. Wow.
프로포가 일단 자리.
I mean, it's
We haven't had a map 8 since like 20.
it's been a long time.
에이드 한번 봐야죠.
서머니
Oh my god, what is proper? Okay, perfect. Using the TP to get iframes. That's so smart, actually.
안 잡혔습니다. 그리고 올라가고
근데 서머 스킬 없는 턴. 스킬 없는 턴.
에이드 프리디.
I mean, they have a lot of space, but Falcons are like all 1 HP. Falcons are all fucking 1 HP. Oh my god. I mean, that's it. They get 50. They get not even 50%
Well,
cap.
they got 49.5.
They have 49.5. 49.5 repeating, of course. Cap percentage.
자리를 과감하게 먹은.
It's not GG. It's
So it's
not
still
GG.
winnable.
Technically,
It's not-
Falcons
it is
could win
winnable.
it.
이번엔 동생이 해줬어요.
Technically,
Because
Falcons could win it.
126 is not a lot. Wait, it's not a lot. 126 that we have.
3.3 이상 먹은 거는 고무적이긴 해요.
그렇긴 하죠.
네.
자, 49.5%. 딱 두 번째 게이지 중간이거든요.
무승부는 없습니다.
없어요.
무조건
I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. He was OG like DOC. Remember that. Remember that. My TLC was quite OD. ID my facts. ID my. Now POV of you and me, similar I rock. I'm not lying. That's literally the lyric. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't hear no more. No, I don't fear no more. Better yet, respect ain't quite sincere no more. That was the Kendrick Lamar part of Bad Blood.
Why is Avril reading lyrics nonstop? He has gotten really inspired by the Taylor Swift album. He got really inspired by the newest Taylor Swift album.
Someone requested the Kendrick Lamar part of Bad Blood. I'm just fulfilling the request. What's wrong with that? I don't know why he put I rock in the lyrics. That's so weird. No, seriously, what that's so strange.
That's so strange.
Now POV of you and me, similar I rock. What? That doesn't make sense.
Proper is on May. Proper's on May here. I mean, he wants to be Sunjin so bad. He wants to be Sunjin on King's Row so fucking bad. Dude, they've lost all space. They've lost all fucking space. They've lost all goddamn space. They have no space here on the point whatsoever. And someone's dead. They've lost. They're getting 4-2. They're getting 4-2. They're getting 4-2. They've been 4-2'd. They literally controlled zero space. It's over. It's done. They got 4-2'd. I mean, that's fucking crazy.
How did you lose the swing? How did you lose to this? Avast, how did you lose to this? How? Explain. How did you guys lose to this?
Dude, this team literally yesterday went to map 5 versus, or not yesterday, but like they literally went, or was it yesterday? They go to map 5 versus Old Ocean. Yeah, it was literally yesterday. They went map 5 versus Old Ocean.
And they lost 0-3 against
and they lost 3-0 to Onside. Map 5 to Old Ocean and 3-0'd by Onside Gaming, and they just 4-2 Falcons.
How did you guys lose to this team?
Oh my god almighty.
You lost to Hambin playing ball. What the fuck happened? This is crazy. I can't believe
Well, those are still on.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, I mean, if you predded for WAE in this matchup, you're about to get a ridiculous, like, generational points payout. You're getting a points payout that will provide enough wealth to where your children will be absolutely some of the worst people in society due to the inherent amount of wealth they have. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Aid, I think Aid was a good pick. I would have also been fine picking Sunjin here. I think Sunjin had a really good match as well for WAE. But I'm okay giving it to Aid because the reason why is because I think Aid overcame a tremendous amount of, he overcame amnesia to show up here on the stage and remember how to play. So I think he's an MVP for that because it's very clear Aid had hit his head on like a table or something, like that one scene in Better Call Saul, and forgot how to play Freya. And now he's back. And now they fixed him. And now they operated on him or something. And he remembers how to play a video game again.
Secretly, just like a subroutine, Milgaru just quietly rolling away on ball, slamming Merit and just one-shotting him every time with a slam. You know? Those Win 32 executables, you don't notice them in the background, but they be doing some work.
Like Ted in Breaking Bad? I don't think that was his name. I forgot Saul's brother's name. His name was not Ted. Ted was in How I Met Your Mother, though. What the fuck was his brother's name? I forgot. Chuck. Jimmy? No, Jimmy is Saul. You fools. You fools. Chuck. Thank you. It's Chuck.
우선 오늘 이제 4대2로 이겨서 저희 부산 갈 수 있게 됐는데 그래서 기분이 지금
Okay, I'm gonna start the next pred. Next pred, we got fucking Zeta. You know what's funny too? I was expecting this one to be like the non-clown show game. Zeta onside could even be more of a clown show, Admiral.
I don't know who's gonna win. I actually think it's a close
Zeta
game.
onside could legitimately be
I think
more
it's
of a
close.
clown show.
Genuinely.
좀 하다 보니까 이길 것 같더라고요. 그래서 다들
Sorry, prediction?
해서 잘 이긴 것 같습니다.
맞습니다. 모두가
Zeta?
불안한 외에 집중을 한 나머지 오늘 외가 이길 수 있을까라고
Onside
생각을 많이
gaming.
했었는데요. 그것을 보란 듯이 뒤집은 외 슈퍼 플레이가 많았죠. 자, 어제 오늘 도합해서
There we go.
14세트를 소화해냈습니다. 거의 지옥 훈련급 일정이었는데요. 좀
Let's watch an episode of Better Call Saul on stream to figure out.
저희가 어제
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
좀
That'll definitely work out very excellently for me.
어렵게 해가지고 그래도 여러
I love the old Wild Wild West days of Twitch.
Do I
People
still
just
follow
watch
Valorant? I do.
Master
I've been
Chef
seeing
and
Energy
shit on
doing pretty
stream.
well.
그렇습니다. 그리고
The
오늘
Fnatic Hope,
운동도
like near perfect, not
많지만
perfect, but the Fnatic Miracle one when they brought in Doma.
팔콘이기도 했어요.
My ass is following Valorant.
까다로웠을까요?
To follow TF2? No.
어,
There's nothing to follow. Nothing to follow in TF2.
저희 약간 까다롭기보다는 저희
Okay, I go pee real quick because I think don't we have a break? Are they giving us a break between here, or are we just going right in? I guess we don't need a break.
There's always a break between. There's always a break between the matches.
Yeah, but it's not like a huge. It's not like a huge break. It's like gonna be like a normal.
It's like a 10-minute break.
솔직히
Yeah.
에이드 선수가 마프레야를 기깔나게 해주셨기 때문에
You still follow TF2? Only the Slurs leaderboard.
보면서
See who's at the top.
이겼다라는 생각 언제 드셨나요?
그냥 우선 마프레 하는데 제가 거의 안 지더라고요. 그래가지고 이거 마프레가
English stream is going to be for the actual real playoffs, not this week.
자신감 너무너무 보기 좋은데요. 이제는 OWCS 코리아 스테이지 3 결승 부산으로 향하게 됩니다. 이번 시즌 솔직히 초반에 좀 힘들었던 시간들 많았잖아요. 같이 겪어나고 또 이겨내준 팀원들과 포감진에게 한마디 해볼까요?
이제 이번 시즌 하면서 제가 좀 많이 힘들어했는데 그 다른 팀원들도 그렇고 이제 호감님들도 이제 다 저 케어를 많이 해줬기 때문에 매우 고맙네요.
그렇습니다. 동수 감독님의 다크서클이 오늘 좀 환하게 없어질 것 같다라는 생각이 듭니다. 자, 그리고 끝까지 함께
No, WAE doesn't have to play CR. CR picks their opponent.
이 공간에 함께
CR decides who they play as.
팬분들께도 한 말씀 부탁드립니다.
What is
우선
these?
저희 어제 경기력을 보시고 약간 좀 오늘 불안해하셨을 것 같은데
Wait, I have this?
그래도 제가 얘기했듯이 역배 터트렸습니다. 감사합니다.
역배 시원하게 터뜨린 왜 앞으로의 경기력 더 기대해 보도록 하겠습니다. 부산 그리고 일센 키텍스까지 함께 응원해 보도록 할게요. 저희는 인터뷰 여기서 마무리하도록 하고요. 다음 경기 제타 디비전과 온사이드 게이밍의 경기로 돌아오겠습니다.
Okay. Now
Sounded very
time
relieving.
to do a little dull. Time to do a little dull. Good morning, Advice. Good morning. I know this. I know this. Oh. I know this. I gotta turn this down. Fuck. I know this. I don't remember the name. Oh. I know this. Orphan Slurping on that shit. Slurp, 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 slurp. I know this. I know this song. Is this the Taylor Swift? No, it can't be. The Beaker. Is this the A? It's the A. Is this not Taylor Swift, the A Team? Or is it Ed Sheeran, the A Team? It's the A Team. It's the A Team. It's I thought it was by it's Ed Sheeran. Okay. Okay. The point of the game is remember the name, not the fucking vibes. Limestone block. Limestone block. I encase you in a tomb of limestone and stone. I cement you within it. Gonna put you inside this tomb of stone, and there you will decay.
WAE actually won.
Today's connections is very giga easy. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Create 4 groups of 4. Patch, Rainbow, Gale, Zar, Zarbomba, Rats. We are the Rats. Mind, Stitch, Patch. Darn. Darn is to Mind as well. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Blow. Gust. Gale. Is it a blast? I think a blast, perhaps? Yep. Rush of wind. Rats. Zar, are these not just, these are all just different variations of the word, like, rats. Like, it's all, like, just rearranging the letters. Anagrams, yeah. There we go. Rainbow, oatmeal, fortune, sugar. Sugar crisp, fortune crisp, oatmeal. I don't know. Is these cereals? Are these like cereal things? Kinds of cookies. What is a, okay, so fortune cookie, yes. Interesting. What was the other one? But whatever. That was easy. Zarbomba. Yeah, you don't know about the Zarbomba, biggest man-made bomb, I think, or maybe or used to be. What is a rainbow cookie? What the hell is a rainbow cookie? Anyone know what a rainbow cookie is? You know what a rainbow cookie is? Yeah, you know what a rainbow cookie is? I don't know what the hell that is.
Hundreds and thousands.
Just got a test your friendship. How do you ask? What else did you like to game with your friends? First of all, I don't love playing games with my friends. Okay, it's always a actual torture every time Jack and I play together. Okay.
When you and I play together.
When we play together, not torture. Perfect. It's perfect when we play together.
Exactly. Best.
What the fuck is this? What is this shit? It's like jet ski. Is there a jet ski game? What could this possibly be? Water. Water race. Blue storm. I have no fucking clue. Racing? Race? What about wave race? Did I try that already? I did try that. It's definitely not Wuthering Waves, so I don't... What is this shit? I couldn't even begin to know what this is. Something like, what about beach life? Something life? We have a life here? Is there a life? I mean, YouTubers life? I couldn't even begin to know it. I don't know. I don't know. Just pick. Let's Sludge Life. Sludge Life. Second Life. Oh, I've never played Second Life. I've never played Second Life. I did not know what the hell that is. I didn't know. I did not hear. What? Also, what is Sludge Life? What the hell is Sludge Life? You add your cursor on the second title? Whatever. Sludge Life is your life? That's not true. That's not true at all, actually. Here we got. We'll get someone I'll pop off on. I'll pop off on Food Guesser. Give me a Food Guesser. Rye flour, water, salt, yeast, whole wheat flour, caraway seeds, anise seeds, fennel seeds, oats. This is a Swedish. This is like a Scandinavian flatbread. This is like Swedish. What did I just do? I just randomly guessed. God damn it. This is Sweden, by the way. God damn it. Okay, but it was Sweden. So there we go. It's crisp bread.
Wow, I got fucked up.
The Naco Broad. Naco Broad? I barely know her. Am I right? Onions, potatoes, chickpea flour, turmeric, cumin seeds, coriander. I mean, it looks good as hell. Just looks like a... I'm going to go India. Yeah, that's pretty easy. The Bhaji. The Bhaji. Minus 55. Dude, this is good. I've never had a Bhaji, honestly. It looks good, though. It looks... I would definitely eat the shit out of that. Espresso, milk, or cinnamon? I mean, this is either Italy or... It's just a cafe latte. It's either Italy or like South America. I'm gonna go Italy first. Warm. What? Is it Spain? The cafe con leche. Come on, dude. Sure. The cafe con leche, which is just a latte. Why not? Why not? Spanish latte. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's sure. Yeah, I mean that's just a. It's just whatever whatever country decided to get the credit for this one, because it's just a fucking latte. It's just a latte. It's just a goddamn latte. That's all it is. Give me a disorderly. Oh, it hasn't refreshed yet, has it? No refreshing. Give me the crossword. What was it called? What is it called? Sherp. What's the name? What was the name of Crossherd? I don't know what I'm saying. Sherp. Hit the slopes. Ski. Common sense. Smart? I don't know. Relating to punishment. Crime. Alas. Oh my god. I don't know. Bitsy Spider. This is the Itsy, of course. How could we forget the Itsy? Perspire is to... Okay, so this is fucked. So this is sweat. So something's wrong here. Something is very wrong there. Varieties. Varieties. With a K? Boot-shaped country? Okay, this is Italy. Clever like a fox. This is sly. Okay, so what is this? Relating to punishment? What? I don't know. We'll go beyond this. Alas. What's this down? Trident shaped Greek. I mean, this is trident shaped Greek letter.
This monitor has inherited the XLX monitor.
Is it chi? Is it chi? Psi? What is the name of this? Okay, let's go here. Common sense, wits, varieties. K-I Kib. What is the? Isn't it like a chai or a pie or like a fee? It's fee. It's fee. It's fee. Alas. Alas? What? And varieties. Relating to punish. Oh, penal. Kins? What? K-I-N varieties? Kinos of the variety, the Kino variety of cinema? Kinds. Am I stupid? Is he stupid? Is he stupid? Wait, what is this? Hadley? Sat? Is it Sadly? Is it Psy? Ah. Ah. There we go. DRX Fanatics starting soon. Can we swap games? No. No, we can't. But we can swap teams shortly in college and then never talk about it again. Let's see. Do I have time for anything else? Probably not. I let it sit. Okay. Walkout occurring. I solved that cross from my head in less than 5 seconds. How about you solve...
Yeah, how about it?
Some other stuff that matters more, huh? Try solving perpetual energy instead. Really bothers me that Steelers' word is wrong, just not delete it. That's because I believe in second chances and rehabilitation, much like the Scandinavian prison system. So you guys believe that we should be, we should have capital punishment for anyone that makes a mistake. Thus, I have a more empathetic mindset. In my opinion. That's correct. I was talking to a guy at concert today about Isaac Newton discovering gravity. Okay. Anything? What else? Were you walking the streets of Oxford, sipping on coffee? What were you discussing? Perhaps the logicians of our time. Any other academic topics? Where's my Avril? Are you in a game right now?
I'm in a game right now.
Oh, this guy. This guy doesn't know that the biggest game of all time is happening. This guy doesn't know the biggest game of all time is happening, which is Zeta Division and Onside.
That's my favorite game. Of course, I love that shit. Be 8 maps? No, it's not gonna be 8 maps. This better not be 8 maps. This game actually better not be 8 maps, or Zeta, you guys are on my shit list. It was so itchy. Ah! I see the Justice Sign Decay. Oh my god, what? Holy shit, Justice Sign Decay? I hope he plays with them. I hope he plays nearly full time. And there's no roster drama with that team. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure there'll be very little roster drama, specifically that. Huxell signed to New York Excelsior. I'm not hearing the host. Host? My microphone? My microphone? My microphone?
네, 자 마이크 좀 빌려받았고요. 그렇다면 온사이드 게이밍도 만나볼까요?
아, 네, 안녕하세요. 온사이드 게이밍 코치 투사자라고.
Korean production.
네, 코치님 반갑습니다. 자, 4시드와 5시드.
You don't get to bust that one out too often.
피튀기는 혈전이 예상이 되는데요. OWCS 상위권의 그 벽이 올해 들어서 좀 무너지나 싶습니다. 라쿤, 팔콘, 제타 거기에 팀원
Prophet has just been signed by Seoul Dynasty. The Prophet? Holy shit. You can use your charisma and beauty to make people bet more on Zeta. Guys, if you... I believe that Zeta will win this game. So they're a safe bet. This is financial advice. This is financial advice, actually. What's Big P up to these days? I think Big P is in Marvel Rivals, I thought. Or maybe I'm confusing him with Toby. And Little P. You're tripping? Okay. Where is Big P, Swing? I know Toby's in Rivals. Big P's in the military? Big P's in the military. Ah, Big P in the military. It's Toby that's in Rivals, right? For Gen G?
저희가 이번에 정규 시즌 제타 붙었을 때는 저희가 이제 제일 약할 때 만났다고 생각을 하거든요. 그래가지고 이번에 한 번 더 플레이오프에서
I want to upload this video so Avast can watch it, but it's too long for Discord. Brother, I don't even know how. I mean, maybe like DMs on like Twitter or something. I don't even know. I don't know how else you could do it. You could upload it to YouTube. You could upload it to YouTube and then send me a YouTube link. Toby's 33 years old? Toby is 33? Oh my god, I thought he was like my age. I lied? Okay. Well, my boss lies. Okay, Toby's our age. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, Toby's 33? That was like, damn.
Oh, there's a comment about Marvel Rivals in the chat.
He's homing in. He's over Avril. He's like a shark with blood in the water. He sees the Marvel Rivals comment.
I have a thermal scope on. I can see it clear as day. Woo! Heat-seeking missile incoming.
이제 정말 부산행 티켓을 앞두고 서로 물러날 곳이 없습니다. 상대팀에게 우리가 부산에 갈 테니 OWCS 아시아.
Do not ask him. Don't ask him. Do not ask a man his salary, a woman her age, or Avril what his thoughts are on Marvel Rivals esports. Do not.
그렇다면 온사이드 게이밍은 어떨까요?
승보 형 이제 조카들 용돈 챙겨줄 나이 됐는데 이번 명절에 내려가가지고 좀 조카들 용돈 잘 챙겨주고 재밌게 이제 가족들이랑 잘 보내다 왔으면 좋겠어.
네, 자 이렇게 훈훈하게
33 is your age? 33 is not my age. It's in my age range, but it's not my age.
안겨드리겠다 하는 각오 들어보고 마무리할게요.
Okay, get it right.
앞선 경기들에서 조금 불안정한 모습들을 많이 보여드린 부분에 대해서는 아직까지도 정말 저희가 되게 죄송스럽게 생각하고 있지만
Rival supports all just sit behind tank and heal. Yes, it's true, folks. It's true. They're making the supports not very well rounded in Marvel Rivals, but they are giving them Gooner skins. They are giving them Gooner skins, folks, and that we can live with that.
일단은 선수들이랑 이제 저희 코치진 많이 열심히 노력해서 나온 결과라 생각해가지고 저희 선수들 많이 응원 부탁드리고 팬분들한테 그리고 이렇게 명절 전에도 저희 경기 보러 와주셔가지고 항상 감사드린다는 말씀 드리고 싶습니다.
네 그렇습니다. 이렇게
I'm never touching Marvel Rivals even when it's free. How about you worry about getting touched by someone romantically instead?
확인해 보시죠.
What about getting touched by Marvel Rivals romantically?
It could be them. It could be them. Okay, that could also work. That's true. You could also do it like that.
맞죠. 그리고 맞조합을 쓰게 된다면 진짜 승리가 더
-2. -2. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, I hate that.
이장타워. 근데 두 팀 모두 사실
The horniest you've ever been? -2. -2. The horniest guy you know in chat? -2.
오늘 역시 좀 가장 기대되는 건 메인들 싸움이긴 하죠.
그렇죠.
네.
앞선 경기 때도 좀 나왔듯이 에이드 선수가 PO 팀을 받은 것처럼 말씀해주신 그
Dude, there's my goat, Alfie.
프로비와 그리고 킬로의 대결.
네.
요 대결 좀 궁금합니다.
특히나 둘 다 눕는다 그러면 뭐 물론 디바가 들어가는 선택지로 루시오 놓고 뛸 수도 있는데 눕는다 그러면
Am I crazy for saying that Proby, Mr. Proby, he looks like he should be... I feel like he would be in movies, but like not as like the... Here's the thing I'm gonna say though. Not as like the main actor though, but he looks like he'd be like a very strong supporting like straight character actor essentially, like the straight, not like the straight man actor, you know, like he'd be a very good supporting role in like a Korean cop drama as like he's like the good cop. So I don't know what it is, but something about my time watching like Korean thrillers, he feels like he would be like the honest like young guy detective to like that one. Who's that one like actor that's like he's got your build, Avril, where he's just like big. He's like he's just a big wide guy. I'm trying to remember his name. People that watch Korean movies, back me up on this. Trying to remember his name. He's like always the cop, and he's not Danny DeVito. It's not Danny DeVito. You goddamn you.
1등 팀팬의 특권이고 양옆에 부산 오고 싶으면 빨리 이겨라.
제타냐 아니면 온사 게임이냐?
Do you think he'd be in speaking of movies? Do you think he'd be in not another teen movie?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Is it because he's not a teen?
I don't. Well, actually, I don't know. I think Pro. He's literally not. I don't think he's like 22 now, right? I think Pro B is like 22. Not another 22-year-old movie. Mads Mikkelsen? No, it's not Mads Mikkelsen either. Also not a Korean man.
그러니까 이게 뭐 다른 의미로 터졌다라고 좀 할 수 있겠는데 좋은 의미로 터지는 게 가장 중요해요.
Avril is Indian? Oh, really? This is big news.
그러니까 그만큼
Many
This is
people
very
will say
big
this.
news.
하위 시드를 갖고 있는 팀들도 준비를 정말 잘해오고 있다. 맞죠. 라는 것을 볼 수가 있습니다.
Song King Ho? That might be him.
맞아요.
That might be the guy.
선전한다 그 웬을 잡은 온사이드 게임은 얼마나 잘까?
족보가 어디까지 꼬이는 건지. 예.
That might be the guy I'm thinking of.
제타 프레아벤.
오 프레아벤.
원정?
베르나르의 프로비까지 기용했는데 프레아벤?
그러게요.